Yeah, we got a topic.
Why? Lehola, proof of life. Lehoma, Shushani, Sibra, Rahma, Nihoma, Leho. Oi, everybody, it's the A1 Lego fan here in HK, Mr. Timmy T, back from his very sick sabbatical. And he is live right across the Asia-Pacific realm, right across Asia, into Japan, into China, and all points in between. We are live, we are alive, we are breathing finally, and we're back on air. And tonight on my panel, we have Darkside Bricks, my good friend Phil.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
James, my good friend from Victoria. My other great friend from Victoria, Darren, a.k.a. the Mexican, a.k.a.
the Mad
the
Chaser.
noisy man from the fourth floor. ABC, also known as Geocache number 1. We have ABC. We have inside the brick box, Adam, the brother from the same mother as ABC. And you've got me, the crazy Timmy T, back on air, alive and proud and ready to broadcast all about Lego. It's been too long. I've missed you all. And right at the top of the show, thanks to all people who have sent condolences and messages of hope and love.
Well wishes.
And well wishes.
And well wishes.
Everything else about not being on air, whether it's been on Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, wherever it may be. I appreciate it all, and we are back, and thank you all for coming along. Tonight on the show, what is the topic? The topic is...
We don't know.
Thank you.
The topic is Tutu's back!
Thank you,
The
Adam.
topic is... What is your most anticipated set, or has been an anticipated set for any era that you've ever wanted?
Oh, God.
That is the topic. It's a big, big, big topic, and I know Darkside will be definitely a Star Wars theme for you, my good man. For James, I know what it is already. It's the yes, in question.
It's the Minecraft duck.
That was an easy one.
No, ducks, please. No.
James, your favourite stalker's in the chat.
Who?
Spongo!
Hello.
It's a Spong sighting in the city.
Yes.
Mighty ho, Spong.
And
Nice to see
Sassy James has his video camera thingy, webcam thing, so you can see him on widescreen.
I mean,
In full HD. Oh, not quite full
Glory.
HD, but close to it.
Looking a bit Hugh Hefner there, James.
Much better than potato.
James had to follow the lead. Lead.
Hour?
Well, you started it, then I got it. Then I think James just couldn't help himself.
Asked what camera I had, and told him, and he'd already picked it. So he wasn't copying anybody.
He was already ahead of the pack. He's a man that likes to get on the bandwagon, and when the bandwagon is good, why not?
I have no idea what you guys are talking about. Joe helped me out by giving me a camera that apparently made me look like a potato.
No, don't take any offense, mate. Don't take any offense.
No, you did.
No, I decided to get the next best thing. Sweet potato. No.
Now it makes him look like a carrot.
I was a potato. You're not a potato.
Oh, moving on. Okay.
If you want to use this camera.
No,
I got that because it was inexpensive and it did what I wanted to do and it worked. So
So he's not a copycat. If anyone's a copycat, Adam is. Adam, copycat.
Copycat.
I already had the first gen of that camera before you. I just needed to update it. See?
It wasn't the race. I had $115 and I wanted to spend it on a good one and got it for that. So
There you go.
yeah.
So anyway, so we what has happened since I have been away in the last 2 weeks? I've been.
Everyone's been crying for Timmy. They miss you.
Thanks a lot, Adam.
Everyone miss you. It seems like the only thing every stream I've had. When's Timmy coming back? When's Timmy coming back?
Why is it
He's
Timmy?
back.
I am back. Yes, thank you. No, I appreciate all the well wishes.
Yeah.
It's been yes, it's been quite a battle of pneumonia this time, and the asthma didn't play ball, and it never does. So, but we are back and we're live and we're happy. So I guess I'll kick the punt off tonight for the topic. My most long-awaited set that I've ever waited for, and what I've wanted for a longest time ever, would have to be when I was a kid and I heard that the I think it was a spaceship in the Space Series, the original Space Series, and it had the blue canopy, and I'm like, oh, I want that, Mum, I want that. So that would be the most anticipated that I've wanted out of any theme. Let's kick the ball across to Darkside. What's your anticipated set, my good friend? Oh, here we go.
My Death Star.
Your Death Star.
It's the set I wanted when I got back into Lego, and yeah, the most wanted one. And now my wanted set is a Super Star Destroyer.
Oh, a Super Star Destroyer retailing at 3,900 HKD.
Yeah, didn't say it was going to be cheap.
No, it's not cheap. But
I'll save up my bickies for it, like I did for the Death Star.
That's it. Put all your pennies aside and wait till you can get it. Darkside, always good.
Yep, exactly right.
Yeah, well, that's what we have to do as Lego fans, being a expensive hobby as it is, and a lot of us have got other hobbies, including most of us on the panel. So we have to be careful where our bickies go, our coin goes. Mr. James, what is your anticipated set? And let me guess, is it starts with M?
I've actually secured a Millennium Falcon 2nd edition UCS. Very happy. I haven't actually got it in person, but I have slapped a couple of green to put it down, and I'll do what I can to put a couple of greens on as much as I can to ensure that I get it. So, in a few months,
noodles for the next 3 months.
But yeah, I've got one on lay-by, and so that's great. So
very happy to hear, my man.
It's very good, but yeah, I need the the main. Now that that's kind of ticked off and moved aside, the car is definitely a big, the next big thing. Prior to that, I would have to say, because I do the UCS as well.
Yes.
But there have been quite a few really nice UCSs that have been released, but the one that I've been championing a bit to get, and really lusted for, I'd probably put between two. One would be the landed class Tydarian shuttle, which you can see behind me. Fantastic set. It is. And the you can't see it, but I don't actually have it in UCS because I think the play set's a little bit better. But it's actually the Tantai 4. Those they're just great ships. So yeah, so it's just pretty much those. But yeah, when I got this one, it was very tasty, very shiny. Very happy to get that. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you could give me some tips about the difference between that and the more playset one, because I think I might make an offer. I think I make an offer on the playset one because I I don't think I'm going to get a chance to get the big one and the UCS one. So I do have it in X-Wing, the actual tabletop game, but it'll be nice to have it as in my display cabinet.
I think
Oh my god.
I'm not sure I actually got back to you in regard to that, but as far as scale wise, it's pretty much the same. It's just shrunk them down, and like the wings are thin with both of them. It's just it just appears to be a bit thick on the UCS, but like it's still one thick. So
Yeah.
a plate versus a snot bricklayer. They're fairly similar. I wouldn't be surprised they re-release it, to be honest.
Yeah, well, that's true. That's true. They could always do that too, James.
Well, let's hope not. I prefer they do the.
Let's hope not. He says.
Well, yes, the Star Destroyer would be the next unicorn set, but because it's great, but only a certain amount of unicorns at a time. I can only afford one at a time.
I understand. Let's kick the football across to my good friend Darren from the beautiful realm of Victoria, another Victorian. And what if you have ever seen something which is a anticipated set that you think, oh, you either want it as a set or maybe something that you think that you might want to part out?
I actually fulfilled my fantasy on Friday.
Oh, here we go.
I went to bricks.
Look out.
And I bought a Minecraft chicken.
Quack, quack.
Woof, woof.
I've got a chicken and a duck. They actually when I first saw the first of the classic spaceships with the blue windscreens after them all being yellow, I really, that was a desirable set for me too. From the day.
Yeah, I know. That did it for me, Darren. Yeah.
Yeah. To the point where I bought a half dozen of them so I could build a really huge one.
Oh, a man after my own heart.
Yeah. That was something that was my thing in the day. I used to buy like 4 or 5 of the classic space sets and try and build a really super slow ship out of them.
Yeah.
So yeah. Because I went to one of the first touring Lego shows that came to Australia, and that was when the Lego space thing came out. I think it was Myers and Adelaide, I'm pretty sure. And there was a classic spaceship built there that was a bit over 1 metre wide and probably 1.5 metres long. And I said, I've got to build one of them. And I did.
One with Gulliver's, was that World Series? The one with the Gulliver's Travels and that?
Yeah, not sure. Seriously, the only thing that took my attention was the giant spaceship and the giant moon base.
They had him at giant spaceship, and that was it.
Yeah, the big moon base they had there, it was pretty cool. So yeah, it's I must admit, I dropped a lot of money at that show.
Oh yes, I'm sure.
Good Lord, I walked out the door with armfuls of classic space. Probably about a year's worth of pocket money and a bit more.
Yes, exactly.
Let's just put it this way: what I spent on Lego, I could have actually bought another motocross bike with. I'm serious. I had my money saved up for a new motocross bike to go racing with, and I actually spent it all on Lego.
Oh.
Yeah. I already had a couple of motorbikes. I didn't really need another one that bad.
Oh, there you go. As you do, Darren.
I just had to wait another year and a bit before I bought another one.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Okay, cool. Good stuff. We'll kick the footy across to ABC. Hello, my good friend Cherie. What have you found as something that you've ever had, or you've seen that you want as an anticipated set, or you've wanted to go, oh, I've got to get it?
James, there?
James lost it. What happened?
James, are you okay?
He's lost his shit.
Breathe, James, breathe.
He lost his shit.
Breathe.
We're going to kill James, not me.
What the hell? I'm watching the replay. I go, what happened? I missed it.
I will not be held responsible for that one.
Oh
We
dear.
just lost that one.
James down. James down.
James is down. Darkside's back.
I can't see the chat.
Someone come in and talk to me.
Oh, okie doke. Yeah. So ABC, what have you seen as an anticipated set? Whether it's something.
I answered that, didn't I?
Sorry, well, I was caught up in all the jocularity with James.
Yeah, I already answered it.
James is back.
James is back. Sick woman. Oh.
That wasn't for public broadcast, I don't think.
I'm supposed to read them out loud.
Sorry, it's my stream. Anyway. The big box.
Okay.
Before you do into Adam, compose yourself.
Oh,
What-
we lost ABC.
What has been, or what do you think is your most anticipated set that you want to get your hands on? And let me guess, is it the Train Series 2.0?
Actually, no.
No?
No. The
Well,
one thing I've always wanted since, well, I've never been out of Lego, but since
No, we
I
know that.
saw it years ago, Metroliner and all expansion packs with it.
Oh, the Metroliner, yeah.
The Metroliner.
Oh, Adam, yes. Yes,
That's one of
lovely.
the sets I've always wanted.
Oh, okay. I can understand why. It's a lovely set, that.
They're very expensive.
I can tell. I can tell they are, and they are very, very well done. I have to say, Lego had their stuff together, and they did do a good lot when they had their Metroliner.
Yeah, come on, Lego, do a rehash on it with Power Function 2.0.
Ah! Oh, okay.
I reckon it would be a good seller too. I reckon
Of course it would, Adam.
it
Absolutely,
would be
mate. Absolutely.
Especially since Jane Bricks has got it all over his display, it would sell like that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, good old James Brick. Jane Bricks bloody has it all over, yeah. No worries. Well, good. We lost ABC, but that's okay. We'll continue on. And I've taken the roof off the ambulance station that's been sitting in the city since I've been sick. So we were going to play around with that this evening. I got a bit of a goodie bag that was given to me by another AFOL over here because they were upset I was sick for 2.5 weeks. So I got 2 little mini cups which are full of bits and pieces I can use, which I'm very happy with. And we might be playing around with that later on in the stream. And what else is happening? What else is happening in the city? A lot of doing's got to be finished. The road plate is, I've got more tiles for that. I think I got another one of these coming that a friend said would like to give that to me. So I got another police bike like that coming, which would be nice. And actually, I think it's more like this one, the Hong Kong very own police bike. So I'll be happy with that.
Patrol.
Looks like
Sorry?
Looks like a Queensland police bike.
Yeah, looks like Highway Patrol. Police.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically Hong Kong's Highway Patrol police bike. Yeah. But it's done up with actual printed pieces instead of stickers, which is good. And I got a friend who wants to send that because I was convalescing and recovering from illness. So thank you very much to Kwan Hee, my good friend from the Lego Club, and I'll be very happy to receive another one of those. So that's all happening, which is fun and games.
Yeah.
Still
I think
haven't-
ABC won't be back.
Hey?
ABC won't be back.
Yeah, she's
No, she's under the weather.
Yeah.
But that's okay. We'll continue on as Norm, and yeah, as I just bang myself into the pole here, that's all good. And yeah, so no, I think the most anticipated set, which is coming up for a lot of AFOLs, for the release, is a lot of people want to get their hands on that bloody roller coaster. I just want to get a small pirate one, as I've told you all previously. I think it would be really good to do a pirate ship and make a bigger, get two of them, make a big pirate ship. Then I can have the pirate ship, somehow work out how to swing it back and forth like the old Luna Park pirate ship that I recall of my youth, which would be a bit of fun. And that would be something I'm looking forward to.
Yeah.
As well as.
You're right.
Go ahead.
I saw someone do a pirate ship the other day in Lego and motorize it, but it didn't move freely. It was very jerky in its motion. So that's the challenge, to make it actually move like the real thing, I think.
I think that is where the problem lies, Darren.
Yeah. So it can be done. It's just a matter, I think you've got to do a lot more programming to get it to run smoothly.
Yeah.
Rather than just having it just driving one direction or the other. It was driving too fast. It wasn't getting slower towards the end as it would normally. So it didn't look natural.
Yeah,
it was a good build in every other respect.
I think we need to find out how the actual drive mechanism of the new Power Functions 2.0/up or whatever it's called. There's a few things we need to find out.
Yeah. I think you should be able to program this a lot smoother, though. I think that's what they're aiming at, so hopefully.
We'll not know until they launch the app. And sadly, that won't be until August.
Yeah.
Oh, is it looking like August?
Yeah, the app's not out until August.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So Douglas is commenting in the chat that what's the hype about the policeman?
Oh, they're bringing more helicopters now.
What about my helicopters? Leave my helicopters alone.
Policeman.
Oh, we were fishing through some parts of James today, and he actually had one of the white tail rotors.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah. I am in the process of going through many older sets from the 80s, 70s and 80s.
Yeah.
I will not be able to inform you what I have until I've gone through all of them. With any great, oh, that's the cat. With any great detail. But I know I've got a couple that are interesting, but yeah, stay tuned.
Okay, will do. But yes, there are a few of those classic sort of rotors which I've got some of, but it's always good to have a couple more.
Yeah.
As you know, I love my helicopters.
So, like, it's just why it stood out. It was just like, wow, a white tail rotor. It's just like, yeah, cool.
Yeah. You sort of notice it very easily, Darren.
Yeah, very, very easily.
Sorry, I'm getting a sneaky scratch. The head coming. Hello.
You're playing with your darling.
Oh, she came to say hi, so I've got to pay some attention.
She really likes the scratches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, back onto Lego. Yes, thank you, Adam. Back onto Lego. And on the Lego note, well, I haven't kept up with the local news as being under the weather and whatever else, so I'll have to bring that next week. We'll have to find out what the latest details of shows and things are happening in this region and the greater Asia Pacific. But things that I do know of is that there will be a VIP night for AFOLs here in HK, and the small build will be one which one of two actually. One is going to be a small dinosaur or dragon type build with a surfboard. The second is one that was revealed, I think, on, I think it might have been on They Might Be Bricks, which is Bricks' son's channel, or it might have been Beyond the Brick. But it's the set which is like a book, and it has something that pops up the center. So that will be most anticipated by AFOLs. There's a lot of little good parts in that, and that will be happening certainly in the middle of June. So we look forward to that. There'll be June's build, and it'll be most enjoyable. And we'll be certainly looking for that as a VIP night, as well as a few other things. And there will be double VIP points, I believe, on most sets, but I think there'll be some exclusions on some of the larger Marvel sets, some of the larger Star Wars sets, some of the larger Technic sets. So with that set, you still get a plethora of stuff. You can get 20% off as a VIP over here in HK, which will be fun and enjoyable to get your hands on. So that is the very short adjunct news from this region at the moment. But we will keep you all posted for things happening further afield very shortly. I do believe there's a Malaysian show coming soon and a Singapore show. So those things are coming in the next few months, but we'll keep you abreast of those and let you know what's happening as I direct aircraft traffic above me. Yes, the airport's that way. Keep going. Keep going. You can do it. Keep going. Keep going. Thank you, Qantas. Thank you, Qantas. Keep going. The airport's that way.
Are you sure it's Qantas?
Yes, I looked out. I saw the kangaroo on the tail. It wasn't Etihad. I promise. Not Etihad.
I hope it's not like the Qantas plane that got Brisbane Airport at the moment in the Lego box. No wings.
No wings.
No wings.
Oh, no.
It's around the fuselage.
Oh, dear. Oh, shocking. Anyway. But, yeah, so there's a lot of stuff that will be happening in the LEGO community here in HK and abroad. And we'll be excited to get our hands and info on what is happening. And as I move some of these things around, my little rejig custom ambo, which we've been playing with.
Cool.
Look, that's actually not a bad little build, that. I was quite pleased how that turned out.
Needs more lights.
It needs more lights.
You never have enough lights.
Well, I think I make up for it because this one is the rescue ambulance. So this is the rescue ambulance. So I think this makes up with the amount of lights on this.
Yeah.
So I hope that sort of makes a difference, Darren.
Oh, mate, I went past a plain wrapper police car today, and I was surprised how many lights were on it that were hidden. There must have been about 20 damn lights on the thing, all hidden in various places.
How did you know?
There you go.
How'd you know? Oh, you go past a plain Commodore station wagon, there's 20 red and blue lights flashed on it. Yeah, it's a police car.
Yeah, how'd you know? Yeah, they got like 6 wires at the back of it and a big lump.
Yeah, 6 wires on the back. Yeah, you can certainly pick the Australian undercover police vehicles.
Actually, this one.
There you go, Timmy. You're asking about what's new.
This one didn't have a up aerial on it, which was
put you on the big screen. Hang on. Everyone hold the phone. Phil's got something to show. Here we go. Oh, hello.
I'm holding the phone.
I like that.
Yep, officially announced and released and everything. Well, not released, officially announced.
I'm holding the phone.
No, you asked if what's been new, so there you go. That's something that popped up this morning on my feed.
Thank you, Darkside. I appreciate it very much of that. I love the Dark Vader. I really love that.
Same here.
And the Stormtrooper. That's well done.
They both look very good.
I like the printing on the Vader chest box. I like the printing on the Vader chest box.
Yes.
So
I have
is that
been
100 brickets or 100 chickens?
I wonder how long. I wonder how long till they start bringing out Minecraft for kids.
Oh, I think it'll be pretty close.
I said that about 6 shows ago.
They have been slated for release already. There's going to be a Creeper, there's going to be a Steve, there's going to be a Skeleton, I think, and a Zombie. Yeah, it's always out there. But yes, the Stormtrooper and the Darth Vader is very cool. It's very good. I do like the printed, for the helmet for the Stormy as well.
Yeah.
And just note they are coming as a pair.
But I must admit, the brickheads for Minecraft is a bit redundant, considering that they are
Minecraft, yeah.
brickheads already. Like,
James, don't do that. Don't go and spoil a party.
Don't you want to trick brickhead?
Like, yeah, you have. I don't actually have any here at the moment, but yeah, your Minecraft figure is a standard body with a square head. So, yeah, as you can see from behind me, they're not round; they're square. So,
Okay, James, you're
Yes,
right.
Overwatch is apparently official.
although
It
that's
looks like that.
it's a baby zombie, isn't it? So,
No, it's not even Lego. But
Here's my heart. Rip my heart out.
it's a Minecraft mini figure.
Hang on. Douglas is saying what, Darren?
Douglas has asked if the Overwatch stuff is official. Yes, it is. Overwatch is officially for release. Don't know when, but it is coming.
Yeah.
Oh no, really?
now, how long will it be before these guys, the humble Murloc,
The Murloc?
Yeah, when do we see a Groot? Groot,
Now-
Groot.
No, what? No, we're talking about Blizzard. So yes, Murlocs, and
I am Groot.
long before
Groot.
Come on. And that's just for WoW, but I'm pretty sure that if they're going to use the Blizzard IP, they've got an extensive library of characters they can use. So
Yeah. Actually, I'm still gearing up to be champing at the bit for the Voltron. That's something I'm actually champing at the bit for.
Ooh, that's on delay at the moment.
Why?
Something. Voltron.
What happened? What happened, Adam? Do you know something?
It was supposed to be released back in April.
That's
Yeah.
what I thought.
Yeah, there's been some sort of delay and still no release date yet.
I'd rather that than bloody damn Overwatch.
Yeah, they've pushed it back several times. There's nothing wrong with the licensing agreement or anything like that. It's something to do with manufacturing, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll just have to go across the border and see if the Lego factory in Shenzhen can get the wheels moving again.
maybe they are, but they're just manufacturing for the different people.
James!
Sorry.
Maybe they're just being nice and giving Leppin enough time to copy the parts.
Oh, you said that
Leppin's
too.
closed down, Bill. Leppin's factory in Shenzhen is closed down. It's shut down.
Yeah, it's now a Lego factory. They just
Yeah,
changed-
Lego took it over all the machines.
It's now official Lego.
We love
All the
it.
machines are already there. Why not?
Number one dealer.
Yeah, no, well, according to TVB, our news outlet here in Hong Kong, they showed pictures of the actual factory being closed down by the officials in Shenzhen and the actual licensing police. So it actually, they kicked all the workers out and they were told, off you go on your bike, go back to your villages.
So they walk in with Lego brick-built Tommy guns and march them all out the door?
More like brick-built AK-47s.
Oh, okay, sorry. Yeah, all right.
And they showed it. And they showed the whole news clip in stop motion.
You just played it real fast.
Oh, man. Yeah, guys. Oh, far out. No, but seriously, yeah, they have actually were given a cease and a assist order. They had to close down the Semgen main factory. The Fujian factory has got until July the 21st to shut down.
Right.
So, Leppen, bye-bye. Bye-bye, Leppen. No more. Bye-bye.
Isn't it interesting they've asked them to just close rather than change their modus operandi? Yeah.
Well, I believe on a serious note, I believe some of the factory workers that did work for Leppen have been offered positions in the Semgen Lego factory, but they have to be very well screened, and I believe Lego officials actually will do all the actual due diligence checks to see who actually will make it in and who won't.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Now,
So,
evening to Jacob Walker Parker. He's asked the question, what's your favourite UCS set?
0.
Favorite UCS set?
Oh, the Friends one when it ever comes out.
The Friends.
Adam! Oh, jeez.
Darkside and I have the same opinion of that.
I know his opinion,
Both
yes.
shaking our heads. Just
All right, okay. Let's just throw it out there. Let's just put minutes for a laugh. If there was going to be a Friends UCS set, what would it be?
Heart Lake City. Like the picture they had last year when they were teasing for the Millennium Falcon.
Friends doesn't lend itself to UCS.
Oh, I don't know. You could do
UCS
a high school, or you could do a UCS Grand Hotel would be pretty good. A proper modular building.
No, but
Why not?
yeah, UCSs aren't modulars. They're model/play sets.
I hope if they do it, just for Adam's sake, that it's a Friends UCS roller coaster or monorail or something.
Oh, you're too late. They've already done that.
No,
UCS one.
UCS one. UCS one, though.
Giant puppy
Oh,
or something.
what?
Make it the only roller coaster that actually comes with a loop.
Oh,
And they never make another one for the
geez,
city or
that's
anything. It's
controversial.
only a Friends one.
And make it like bright.
it's
pink.
only a Friends
Bright
one.
pink,
And
yeah.
it has to be a
Bright
pink
pink.
roller coaster track.
Phil's just put up for you. Friends Falcon, lots of pink.
With like, little stars all through it, and just the
Oh.
most and just say with love and kisses.
Oh, dear.
We hope you love this, Adam. Signed.
You all right,
Don't
Timmy?
laugh. I
You still
used to play Warhammer 40,000, and a mate and I painted up a Tau, one of the Tau spaceships from that game in Hello Kitty colours with Hello Kitty stickers.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
there? Oh, okay.
Well, they're gonna make a Hello
Oh,
Kitty.
nuts.
So I'm like, what? Like that makes sense because it is Japan.
Hello
but-
Kitty colours for a Warcraft. Oh my god.
I think Timmy's gone delay mode.
Yeah.
Give me a
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Damn,
everyone
Android's
wants to-
taking over
everyone
China
wants to,
again.
What?
Meanwhile, Timmy's audio visual has been
Timmy,
very
turn-
thorough.
Timmy, turn video off and only use video for a second.
You mean the other way around?
Turn video off and only use audio for a second.
Audio, because you're lagging, mate.
You're lagging, yeah.
Hang on.
You haven't got enough bandwidth, brother.
Someone.
I know what I want. I want a UCS NBN modem that works.
Yes, I'd just like UCS NBN. That'd work.
A UCS modem.
You know, that makes sense. Paying extra for something that you should have had standard 10 or 15 years ago. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds like something that might be likely in Australia.
Yeah, including not selling off bloody Telstra, which they never asked the public, and they just did it anyway, the mongrel pricks.
I actually got to laugh.
They have no right. They had no
my
right.
ADSL's getting faster ever since NBN started coming in.
Yeah, but you'll be pulled off it in November. No one's going to have 80 till afternoon.
No, I still got a year to wait.
Well, lucky you.
18
That's if they don't delay it again.
18 months when it's compulsory shut off.
Yeah,
So,
no,
yeah.
we're not until 2019 here on the island. Sadly.
Oh, that's just because you live in a special place.
Yeah,
Well, it was supposed to be last year.
Isn't your internet just 2 coconut hulls with some string between it?
hey,
No, it's a big megaphone. There's one on the mainland, one on here. Someone shouts through it what the message is, and then they receive it on the other end, and then they shout the message back.
But
And
isn't
you
that-
know where the lag is? The NBN on the mainland.
Yeah, I really hate that. We could have had good communications in Australia, and we could have been consulted as the people who vote in Australia. But oh no, the Liberal government had to go ahead and do their own effing thing and do what they felt like doing and sell off a public-owned, not their own, but a public-owned telecommunications company like Telstra, and then go and float it and then cause the bullshit that they've caused with the NBN. They had no right to do it in the
and
first
then they
place.
basically reformed the company calling NBN.
Exactly, which is outrageous and bullshit. You don't sell something that was nothing wrong with it, and you don't just do it when you feel like it. You ask the people. You know, the government's meant to be for the people, by the people. They say yes, you do it. If they say no, then you don't do it. Not because, we got a mandate. No, you didn't get a mandate. You're bullshit. You have a public referendum to every citizen in the country, and you ask them what do they want. Just like, look what Sweden does, look what Finland does. They ask the people. They don't just go and do what they want when they feel like it, when it's carte blanche.
Yeah,
And
but
that's what's gonna happen.
those countries also end up with things like Bodie McBoatface for their ferries and whatnot.
Hey,
It's a double-edged sword there, Timmy. You got to be careful what you careful what you ask us normal people
And then
for.
all these New South Walesmen have to copy it.
you know, like I'd be up for Qantas being renamed. You know,
Flying McFly plane.
yeah,
It's our state airline.
I'd be that'd be cool. Like, imagine, you know, like when you're in an airport and what had come up, you're like, oh my god, yeah, this is my national carrier.
Leave our state airline alone, James.
Hey, Douglas, getting back to the actual topic at hand, my favourite UCS set that I've seen, because I don't own one, would be the SSD, which is also my most anticipated to own set. I'm just trying to get this back on topic.
What the?
Thank you.
So that's
The Lego NBN modem sounds good.
so that's the UCS Spaces Mixed Spaceship.
Yeah, spaceship. Yep.
No, the executor technically.
Yeah, the executor or the executor, depends on how you want to say it.
Executor.
Yes.
Hey, we've got a sighting of a Nicky Brickosaurus in the house. Hey, Nicky.
Hi, Nicky Brickosaurus. Nice to see you there. I've got video list at the moment, but anyway, we get that because I think all the locals are getting
Timmy's
on
gone
playing their Chinese bloody damn war game.
That's why Timmy's gone video noodles, because Timmy's gone nude. He's got
Thanks,
naked
Aaron.
ACSL.
Thank you, my lord.
No, I've
So,
got
Timmy, what?
No, his line's gone wet. He hasn't licked it. He hasn't licked it. Tried it.
I got the CCCCP Red Army Special.
And he's gone
So,
offline.
Timmy, what would be your UCS preference for a set?
My UCS preference would be something like an ultimate collector series of
Hospital.
hospitals. Yes, that would be.
Yeah, but what about
see?
UCS sets that actually exist?
Okay, for UCS that exist, I am a Star Wars fan, and I would love to get my hands on I would actually like to get my hands on the UCS Y-Wing, because I do like that. I've seen it in the shop, and it does appeal to me.
Do you have the Red 5?
The Red 5 would be good too.
Hey, what's the character everyone hates at the moment?
What, Amanda Vanstone?
No.
Kathleen,
on
Turner.
Star Wars.
Kathleen Turner.
Real.
No. The little ugly animal thing.
Kathleen Turner,
Adam.
Kathleen Turner?
the head of Lucasfilm,
Cool. Good.
the one that
God,
keeps
good.
putting her political views into Star Wars.
Oh, I heard that,
Paul.
yes.
That's it.
Paul.
Porg.
Yes,
UCS
I've seen the
Porg.
rumor for the UCS Porg. Yes.
UCS Porg.
UCS Porg.
It is not a
Well, it comes with a UCS Chewbacca with a spit.
Oh, I thought James Roll was tired.
Yes. Oh, for...
What?
I would like to see a UCS
Porg.
helicopter, though.
The Porg will more likely be of the same size as the BB-8, which is not the UCS set. It just has a sticker. So if anybody is excited and see a sticker and go, "Oh, it's a UCS," no, it's
No, it needs to have a proper plate.
That being said,
Well, BB-8 has a popper plate, but he's not UCS.
yeah, like if you think BB-8's UCS, that's great. I'll buy one for $100 and I can sell it to you for $400 and I'll tell it to UCS.
Yeah,
And then-
exactly.
How about full size R2D2 UCS?
Tell you it's UCS because
With working motors and everything.
Yeah, if you believe the Porg's going to be UCS, I've got a cheap bridge to sell you.
Yes.
Yes.
I'll sell you a river to put the bridge over.
I'll sell you a riverbed.
Lined with Porg blood. Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh God.
you've heard of blood diamonds.
Note to self, don't bring out the Porg in front of a Star Wars fan.
Bring out your Porgs! Bring out your Porgs!
Oh,
You
God.
haven't been to Bendigo, have you? There's many Porgs out here. Yeah. Yeah.
So, so
Bring
when
out
you,
your Porgs!
oh, I'm going to go. No, sorry. I was just saying.
So I know that Star Wars isn't the only UCS stuff that's made. There are other UCS sets. It's not only Star
Well,
Wars.
there is now. If you include the Hulkbuster.
Yeah,
Well,
wasn't the new Batcave a UCS set as well?
Yes. Yes.
And the
I think it
helicarrier.
was. I'm pretty sure it was.
Okay.
The helicarrier. I think
Okay,
that's
yeah,
UCS.
Helicarrier was. It had a plate.
See, there are other non-Star Wars UCS.
True.
Evidently, the Star Wars ones sold far better than those ones.
Yeah. You say UCS, everyone automatically thinks Star Wars.
Yeah,
that's
most other UCS stuff has flown off the shelves. The helicarrier is still sitting there in hover mode.
Yeah.
See, I reckon you could safely say that Ninjago City would be UCS. I think that has a level of complexity that
Yes, but it's not.
maybe even Assembly Square, maybe.
Yeah, but using
No,
that argument, anything can be
that's
UCS
expert.
after they slept UCS on the Hoth playset.
Or
So,
I don't know what.
You know why they did that? That's called
I
an
can't
excess
give
of
a full reason.
product.
Line.
Excess
Yeah.
of products.
so as we're being so politically correct tonight, the UCS Tiananmen Square set, I want to see that.
No.
It won't be so.
And 3 years now cut off.
You and I wouldn't have said that.
TV stream called.
Wow.
Darren's
isn't
not banned from
isn't that
traveling to
just
any
one-
part of China.
Isn't that just a grey base plate with one student standing in front of a tank?
Like Douglas's comment, UCS equals unlimited currency suction.
Yeah.
Tim, it's been nice knowing you, mate. I don't think little
It'd
while.
be nice knowing you.
It's nice to know that you've
I have to
recovered.
give his number to the CCP next week when I get interrogated.
It's
Hey,
nice.
mate, I might get a free trip to Hong Kong. They might come and get me to take me over to interrogate you.
See you later, Darren.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm hoping you're prepared for the battery and jumper leads.
I practice with them every week.
Oh, shit.
We have ways of making you squawk.
Okay, I tried to save this stream so many times. I've give up.
Sorry, Phil.
It's sad when us two
My
are the
stream, dude.
like, wow.
I tried.
Thank you, Phil, but I think we're a lost cause. I'm very sad to say that.
Oh my god.
Anyway.
Well, speaking of batteries, I'm down to about 10 minutes worth. So if I drop out, it's because I've run out of battery power on my laptop.
Okie doke.
Drop out, mate. It's because you've got a
Not because the CCP's cut me off.
No, it'll be the AFC.
No, the Ace Tomato Company or something. I don't know.
Ace Tomato Company? What?
I thought they renamed themselves to Legos. Oh
No.
no! Yeah,
Too soon.
too soon. Yeah.
Too soon.
Speaking of
Yes.
which, where has the jar disappeared to? Did you eat it because you bought a Millennium Falcon?
He must have.
What?
Why don't you your Lego card?
The Lego what?
Your
The
Legos
Legos jar
jar.
Oh,
Did you have to eat it because you bought a Millennium Falcon?
I thought you ate that ages ago.
yeah, I had a little while ago. I ate it because I had some fresh pasta and I wanted to make some bolognese. So, you know, I do have some more, but actually, come to think of it, I probably want some more bolognese. So, yeah.
Those difficult moments when you got to decide: do I eat or do I have a humorous prop for internet comedy?
That's all right. That's all right. You know, Donna, who does all the Lego Harry Potter in our group, for years she had crushed tomatoes in tins under her display.
Yeah.
In tins.
What?
In tins.
No way.
3 years running before she got rid of them.
Far
It would have
out.
been thrown out at that point, I think.
And they've been left in the car, left in the truck.
No.
She's lucky they didn't explode.
That was what we're having the bet. We go, how long until they explode?
I know
So
someone
at least she got rid of them before they did.
Had a guy took a can of Spam to work one day, and like we're talking about living in the desert where it's 50 degrees plus during the day, and he lost it in the ute on Monday, and by Sunday it was exploded through the ute.
Oh, no.
No, he got stuck with that work vehicle for 6 months. No one else would drive it.
I don't blame them, bloody Darren. Who wants to go near that?
You know,
I'll be back momentarily.
Famous last words.
I do not understand spam. I do not understand the need for it. I do not understand the desire. Like if I was in desperate need for meat and spam was the only thing available, I would look at my hand, I would look at my forearm and go, you know what? I'd sooner take a chunk out of my arm than to eat spam.
I would have to agree with you, Joe.
I love spam. Fry it up. Put barbecue sauce on the sanger.
Oh,
Oh, no.
yeah,
Adam,
nah.
this
Sorry.
disgust is real. That shit is feral. You know, I fed my cat better stuff than spam. In fact, spam is the benchmark of which I wouldn't feed stuff to a dog. And dogs eat their own shit. In fact, they seek out other shit to eat to change their taste. Like cat shit. They chase cats around and eat it fresh. And I wouldn't feed that to a dog. So, spam is Nasty.
And the stream has descended into madness.
Quarter past 9, folks, and we've descended into madness.
Absolutely. Actually, no. I think denouncing spam is a rational thing, and I think they should be taken up
Spam rage!
around the Asia Pacific region in particular. Because the Asia Pacific region, for some bizarre reason, actually fully embrace spam as a food group. This must be stopped. Because it is not food. It's like...
God. James is in a total spam rage.
Spam rage!
Hashtag James had a spam rage.
Spam rage is not a hashtag.
It's now. Hashtag spam rage.
Nice.
Oh, no. We've...
Special army ham, which you don't want to go near. With.
Oh, hell no. Army ham? Do you think that's just like munitions? They've just, soaked and go a bit soft, and then they, dyed it pink and put it in a tin?
Oh, yeah.
I'd like to see a Lego mock of that. Actually, someone tried to do a spam.
Actually, someone has.
It'd probably taste
like vignette or something like that, where you have someone trying to destroy a spam can.
Oh my god! It's actually cheaper in many countries to buy ham.
Yeah, it is. Actually,
put it in aspic.
Like over here, it's cheaper to buy fresh ham than buy bloody spam.
Yeah,
why people like? I understand if you're on a desert island or something like that, but if you're on a desert island, like if they exist anymore.
But you sure your fresh ham over there is actually ham, there, Timmy?
This one's got a bell in it.
Darren, we go to one of the most exclusive places called City Super, and it is definitely fresh ham.
Oh,
Yeah.
you go in there. There's a little pig pen. You go, I want that pig.
What you go to the bathroom and then you hear squeals on the side door. You're like, okay, that's fresh.
Yes, actually, hey James, don't think it's that funny, because in some places you do hear squeals at the side door.
Yeah.
You also hear chicken noise as well when you're going to ask for KFC.
Fresh. I went to Indonesia, and I didn't see anything, but you see feathers and you hear what you'd imagine would
noises.
The swift severing of life of a certain chicken. And then suddenly moving on. Yes, okay.
Yeah,
chicken, Lego chicken.
Spam rage.
There we go. Chicken.
I can remember one of my friends, her son was working at a fish and chip shop recently, and their mission for a week while the boss was away was to try and batter as many things as they could and deep fry them.
Oh, God.
Battering all sorts of things. It was very interesting.
Did they batter like the bottle of eggs? That'd be cool.
Just drop it in. They actually battered an egg. It didn't work out that well.
No, I'd batter like weird things like a mop or.
No, it was all food items. They didn't go beyond that. It was all food items. It was just
why limit it to that? Just say, we're battering a mop head. Like, what? Squid or something? Nah, it's a mop head, mate. Oh.
Well, you get the mop head and you sell it as calamari. Where are you going?
Yeah.
Oh.
Make somebody actually eat it. Why not? Okay.
Shopping.
You know what? One of these days, I'm going to go to a place and order that for you, and see if you can try to eat it. Say, right, I'm going to have a mop head. Deep fry a mop head. I want to have some of that. You know what? I've had Macca's that tastes worse. Anyway.
Hey, you could almost imagine a bloody Simpsons scene of that, where you got that guy that has the high pitched voice goes, yes, sir, one more head for you.
Oh, the Chinese are going to cut Darren off.
Sorry, sir.
That's all right, guys. I have to go, dudes, because my battery's about to die. So, night, everybody. Been a good stream.
Guys.
Been a laugh.
Thanks, mate.
And, yeah, catch us later, okay? Keep well.
Okay, bud.
And I'll watch the rest of the stream later.
Okay,
Bye.
Bye, mate.
Oh, thank God, man, we can talk.
I cannot believe he mentioned the T word. Just saying.
Oh, James, really? Come on. You know who it is.
Yeah, but okay.
Yeah.
Moving right along.
Moving right along, yes.
How's
exactly.
chat at the moment? Have
Okay.
they all linked, or are they exasperated, or are they all just
I
wondering?
think we've gone nuts on the spam.
Douglas has had a few little comments there which are quite intriguing and will be answered post haste.
Well, is hashtag spam rage trending?
It's starting to. Yeah, it's starting to, and also hashtag mop squid ink.
Hashtag squid Bob squid.
Bob squid. Nice.
Yes, it's going well, James. The mop squid ink is going well.
Oh, squid ink, is that when you don't clean the mop? And you you're like, oh!
Oh, James.
Oh!
Oh! Oh no! We've got
Feels better
Spongo
than
Garden
spam.
saying squiddly diddly inky inky doo.
It's still better than spam.
Still hashtag squid rage.
No,
Spam rage,
yeah,
sorry.
spam rage.
Spam rage.
Oh my God.
Hey James, for it to be spam rage, they must have cut it with MDAH or a bit of the new ice that's going around.
New ice? Okay.
Bit of the drug-induced happiness, James.
Timmy, what have they been giving you at hospital?
I've got many drugs. Where do you want to start, buddy Adam? I got uppers, downers, inners, outers, over-enders, inner-outers, and next to siders, cider-uppers.
I know
It's
what
all
an
that-
outer is. That's called a laxative. But what's an inner? Do I really want to know?
Hashtag Timmy,
the
yes.
blue pill. The blue pill is an inner.
The
But
blue
only-
pill, yes.
Well, no, actually, no, it could be for both.
Oh no. Anyway, back to Lego. Adam, what are you currently working on? Anything you can reveal, my good friend?
Actually, no. I've got nothing here at the moment.
Really?
No, my place went through a big massive cleanup. Everything I built went up the coast for the Sunshine Coast show.
Yeah.
So currently I'm waiting for stuff to come home.
Oh, okay. Are you currently working on anything, James? Any projects in the that you're gonna show us and
Just open this.
Oh, you got that, did you?
No,
No.
no, I haven't
No,
got it.
I don't have it. I got nothing. I've got
I'm just
nothing.
opening and crushing the box that I don't have and tossing it to the cat. Okay, so I have
Please.
okay,
On
so
a serious note, please.
yeah, all right, sorry. In memorial to the previous Timmy, who has currently just died of laughter, Sorry. Yeah. So yes. So in a week and a half's time, it's a little bit of a shout out to what's going on. Well, actually, it wouldn't be in your local area, but hopefully you've got plenty of visitors in Victoria, listeners in Victoria, or people who are willing to make the trip down.
Yes.
Yeah, probably not. Yes. So there's the 9th and the 10th of June, which is over the Queen's birthday weekend. I'm going down to a place called Queenscliff, which is on a cliff, and
Near
apparently
Queen.
show there are run by the Rotary Club, and we are going to display bricks and be awesome. So
A
what I'm
nice
doing,
pile of 2x4 bricks.
yes, and so I will be presenting my chickens and a few other little things as well. And so the chickens will be growing. Hopefully I shall be receiving more brick within the week, which I can do. I can increase my chickendom, and then that will be displayed amongst with many other quality models in Queenscliff in Victoria. So if you're around that area, yeah, if you're in that area, have a look and see what you can find. If you can't, well, don't. Yeah, and so that's pretty much what I'm up to.
And Darkside's back and he's confused what happened.
Hello!
I just noticed that we're losing a person every 5 minutes by the looks of it.
Out on the hashtag of the century. What was it? It was
hashtag was it
battered mophead.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, battered squidding.
Battered mophead, which looks like squid calamari fried in a hot vat.
But it tastes better than spam. And if you don't clean the mop, it's kind of like
squidding.
That didn't help at all, but okay.
No.
Sorry.
Right, I'm reliving it. Thanks.
Oh no.
So yes. Anyway.
Anyway, back to Lego, please.
Always send anarchy when ABC leaves.
I don't think it's better that. Yeah. So what we're doing is a bit of a brick show going on, and then it's pretty quiet, really. For a month or 2 or 3 or 4, and then we'll be our brickvention builds, which we're not going to tell anybody about because it's going to be secret and it's going to be awesome. And yeah, we'll go.
You can trust us. You can trust us.
No. No. It's all secret, squirrel. Want to try to entice people to come to the shows and stuff like that. And there's a few others around October as well, but when that comes in, there will be extra information available, and we'll go from there.
You just don't want anyone to steal your idea.
There is that. Yeah, there is that. Yeah. But
okay, Darren.
Possibly. But yeah, so we go.
Yes. Anyway, we did lose Darren, but Darren's battery did go quite south of the border, as he was south of the border anyway. So
no, I think it was south of the Arctic.
Anyway, not to worry. So, have you displayed your wonderful piece of Lego happiness that is Star Wars there, Phil?
No. That's not until July.
Oh, okay. Goodo. I thought I might have missed it being sick. Good.
No, that's not till July.
You haven't lost that much time.
You got it ready to show? You've packed it up, or?
Yeah, that's what all these are behind me.
Aha. Okay, good.
as you can see.
Oh, lovely, Phil. Lovely.
Yeah, eight. Oh, not the little tub. That little tub's full of parts that I have to inventory for the shop yet. But yeah,
Oh, okay.
7 of those tubs with a little drawer in the middle. Where's my finger?
Yep.
With the little drawer there. Yeah, that little drawer.
Oh, yeah.
That lets me put 2 little shelf. Sorry, so that lets me put 4 display bases in. 4 bases worth in one tub. So that holds the whole 8 foot table.
Wow.
It looks like you've got a dewback model there. Or is that something in front of a Star Wars box that looks like a Lego Star Wars?
That one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the Star Wars dewback toy.
Okay, it just looks like the logo from the Lego Star Wars boxes.
All right. No.
It's not the older one.
No, it's not a Lego one. No, it's an actual.
It's like, have I missed something?
Hasbro toy.
Oh, it is a Hasbro toy. Lovely.
Yeah, it's the actual toy. Yeah, a friend of ours gave that to Melanie.
Oh, damn it. I was hoping it was real.
Yeah, I think it was Lego.
Yeah, like I must have missed that.
Yeah, no, if that was Lego, everyone would know about it. Don't you worry.
No, you're a secret one. You don't. It was only provided for those in the 501st. But
I do have something that you can only get from the 501st though. That's Lego.
What?
Oh, really?
Where is he? Hang on, give me 2 seconds.
1, 2.
Okay.
Adam.
What is
He
coming
said 2.
501st on it or something?
See if it'll show up on the.
So what's about that?
It's got DW 2017 on it from the Stormtrooper weekend at Dreamworld in 2017.
Wow.
And on the back is the 501st Redback Garrison
501st logo.
logo.
Lovely.
And there's also one being done for this year because this is the last Stormtrooper weekend this year in Dreamworld.
Yeah, which is sad.
Yep. So I'll be getting a 2016 that was. I'll be getting a 2018 one as well.
Oh,
Well, a couple of them actually. One for me and one
So
for
that
me.
means Disneyland coming to Australia near you.
No. I wish we wish it meant that, but no, it doesn't. But yes, there is an actual.
I've actually heard rumors Disney
501st
was
Lego
sort of
thing.
looking at Dreamworld.
Sorry.
Disney was looking at Dreamworld at one stage.
No, they weren't. No, they weren't.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
they weren't. Dude, trust me.
Yeah.
No, they weren't.
they were.
We know all those rumors. Being in the 501st, we're one of the first to find out when they do that sort of crazy stuff. But
Yeah,
they
you're
weren't.
No, it was all mum. It was actually supposed to be very hush hush, but another company ended up buying Dreamworld, and that's the current company.
Yeah, Warner Brothers own it.
yeah. WB own the bloody damn right.
Well, 501st are effectively a third-party marketing of Disney, aren't they? Kind of. Like,
No,
they're
nothing
very
to do with Disney, but we're kind of their go-to costuming group.
yeah. That's what I mean. Like,
Yeah, they have and will use members for official things. I believe the Bathurst Star Wars cars a couple of years back,
Yeah.
all the stormtroopers that were in pit lane were members of the New South Wales garrison. I believe. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure that's true.
Oh, really?
What?
Yeah.
What, the 502?
No, it's still the 501st. They're just the New South Wales garrison.
No, Queensland's the first. New South Wales second.
Doesn't work quite like that. And, no.
Think so,
And you're
buddy.
and you're way off the mark there anyway.
You
Yeah.
bunch of cane toads.
are you talking a bit of that?
I'm a pure cockroach through and
Yeah, glad James is in neutral territory.
Where are you from, Tim?
I'm a New South Welshman originally.
Yeah. Whereabouts?
Sydney.
Oh, okay, Nowra.
Oh, okay. I spent a lot of time in Nowra.
2 hours south of Sydney.
2 hours south of Sydney, and some of the best beautiful scenery and country I've ever been able to work in.
At least we have beaches with sand.
My beaches were bloody sand and bloody damn Narrabeen.
I'm talking about Queensland beaches. They're all volcanic rock.
Yeah, they are.
Queensland. You go out in the water, you get stung by jelly.
I think you're thinking of New Zealand there.
Dude, I live in Bundaberg. We're at the start of the Great Barrier Reef. Trust me, it's all volcanic rock. With maybe 100 meters of sand in between each outcropping of rock, and that's what they call a beach. Unless you go to a place called Woodgate, just south of Bundaberg.
Bundaberg. That's not on the beach.
No, Bundaberg's inland slightly. Well, about 20 minutes inland.
In a parallel universe.
No, we got the best.
No, Adam's a train toad, and he can't be told what's right and what's wrong, even if it's a naturally occurring truth like daylight savings. But we won't get into that. No, we don't want to wake your cows up early, dude. It's fine. We don't want to wake Queensland cows up early. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
That's northern Queensland. I'm from central and south Queensland. We all want it. It's all those bloody whinge pots in the north. We want to
reckons he got 30-degree sunburn in Nowra.
Ever since they won, actually no, has it 1 or 2? I don't know. Ever since they won Blade Grand Finals in the NRL, they won.
You voted not to have a naturally occurring thing happen. That's fine.
Nicholas McFricken reckons he got 3rd-degree sunburn in bloody Nowra.
Hey, look, there's people who vote against climate change, which, they look outside the window. Not happening. Why? What? Not happening. I don't believe it. Okay, fine.
Yeah, just because in summer I can get up at 6 o'clock in the morning and it's already boiling hot and sunny outside.
Are you one of these?
But in winter, get up at 6 o'clock in the morning and it's still dark outside. But hey, daylight savings isn't a real thing.
No,
I observe and see what's going on, and I can understand data, and there's something going on.
The only thing I don't like about daylight savings, when you go to New South Wales, seems like everything shuts early on a Sunday.
Queensland, everything shuts early in Queensland because it's still in 1985.
Yeah, exactly. When I first moved to Bundaberg 20 years ago, the shops...
That's Bundaberg! That's in the middle of nowhere.
There were 2 TV stations. Nothing was open on a Saturday after midday. Nothing was open on a Sunday. And everything closed at 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
That's Bundaberg for you. Why did you move so fast north?
I had to for family reasons, but yeah.
Listen, Ruben, everything's open until late on a Sunday.
That's like how many people have the number plate Queensland, the smart state. Everyone knew it was a lie, so no one brought the number plate.
Oh, no.
If it had Queensland, the smart ASS state, everyone would have brought it.
We are the Sunshine State, always the Sunshine State. Mm-hmm. It was a dumb Labor person who said, "Oh, we're going to be the smart state now."
Yeah, but it might have been a dumb Labor person, but it was a dumb Labor Queenslander that came up with the idea.
Well, I don't vote Labor. Not my issue.
Go on, Phil. I like that.
Sorry, I love bagging Queenslanders.
It's so easy, isn't it?
So do I.
Now, how many times
they have one thing to be proud of. They can win state of origin all the time, but hey, when you pay off the refs, it's not hard to do, is it?
Oh no!
When you pay my cousin a shitload of money to pay for them.
Hang on, I've got a live one on.
You know what? I don't give a shit about rugby. Just keep going. Talk amongst yourselves. Like, just grown men running at each other and go, "Ooh, where's my hand?"
Here we go. I'm going to make James' day. Guess who my rugby league team?
Aerial ping pong's so much
Storm,
easier,
because
so
they
much
win.
better a sport.
I go for the Melbourne
AFL?
Storm.
Because they win.
Yeah, aerial
Because
ping
they're
pong.
awesome. Melbourne Victory, because they win. Why? Because they actually have resources they put behind their game. Why? Because they don't spend it all on, I don't know, cocaine, binges, and, you know.
Oh, that's New South Wales in a nutshell.
Well, that's Cronulla and Manly, but yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's New South Wales in a nutshell.
Oh, dear. So I don't go for any of those teams, so that's fine.
So, what was this thread again? I forget.
What happened to bloody Jeff Kennett?
Oh dear.
No, he has nothing to do with Lego.
The only Lego thing about Jeff Kennett is that his hair could arguably be made of it. That hair has clutch power that rivals Lego. So freeze still.
I think we've got to a point in this show we need to Kennett.
What about Joe Bjorky Pedersen's hair? That was pretty big in the day.
I'm guessing this stream is all but over as far as Lego's concerned.
Oh God, talking about Joe, things have just gone downhill. So, yeah.
You can't go abusing Queenslanders. You flaming monks. You in the media.
Joe thought he was God. That's why he voted not to have daylight saving.
Yeah, that's why.
Because I can turn the sun on and off whenever I want.
Yeah. Hey, here's a Lego thing. Who would you like to see, politician or otherwise, in a brickhead?
Never will happen.
Bob Hawke.
Why would you want to?
Bob Hawke, yes. Hawkey.
Bob was awesome. I don't care
Bob
what
was a
party
bloody
he
good
was
bloke.
part of and everything else. He was cool.
I didn't like his 1990 thing. That was a bit of a bullshit. So.
Yeah.
I'm talking mid to late 80s Bob.
Oh yeah.
Mid-80s Bob was the Renaissance.
I think when Paul.
Oh, it's got to come in. It's got to come in the set. It's got to have Paul Keating.
When Paul came into his
With a
own,
knife.
he kind of destroyed his mind, and it just went away. But
Actually, you know who's got a brickhead head? Fraser.
Malcolm Fraser.
Malcolm Fraser's got a brickhead head.
Oh God.
He's
Kevin
got a
Rudd.
rectangular head.
Kevin Rudd. Have a look at it. Yeah, Kevin Rudd. Absolutely. You wouldn't need to do much. It's just a yellow head with glasses on. It's the gormless.
He's a Minecraft figure.
Minecraft figure.
Oh, you got to put Julia Gillard in the set with Rudd
No,
and have her with a knife.
the only place to put her is back in Scotland.
Yes.
Oh, boom,
Right up on the bloody Highlands where she belongs, the stupid bitch.
Oh, she can take Anastasia and Anna Bly with her.
Anna Bly can go with her.
Yeah, and Anastasia.
Anastasia Palaszczuk.
Yeah, Anna Bly and Anastasia. They can go with her. They're all as bad as each other.
Yeah.
That's just it. They are all as bad as each other. It doesn't matter what party you vote for anymore.
True. They're not for the people, by the people, which is very sad.
Government hasn't been for years.
Yeah, well, that's true.
Decades, I mean.
Decades, you're right. You're bloody right, Phil.
Anyone who thinks they are is fooling
Telling
themselves.
they're dreaming.
No,
Pretty
see,
much.
half the problem with politics, they need to have an age limit. As soon as you hit 40, you can't go politics.
Oh,
That's going to be a
Adam.
problem.
That's half of the problem.
Well, the problem. There also was another problem that young politicians generally don't have the experience or can think for themselves. They're just basically party mouthpieces for the party, and so they're still trying to get up in the ladder and through influence, and they don't have a thought for themselves.
Yeah, it's still time to have a limit on how old you can be. It's getting to a point. Politicians are only staying for the money.
you know, I reckon they should have a word limit.
Yeah.
But you just don't tell them what the word limit is. So, like, they might be halfway through an interview, and then suddenly...
Oh, that would eliminate a lot of them.
Like, oh, yeah, we've got a new Prime Minister now. Because
Well, there goes Pauline Hanson in a nutshell. Followed by Darren Hinch.
She belongs in a nutshell.
Shame, 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 shame. It's just a bloody shame. I'm Darren Hinch. Shame, shame, shame.
Now you know why Lego doesn't do politic mini.
Yeah, well, that's it.
I'm glad I
Politics is true. Anyway, so what other set coming out soon do you people want to get your hands on? Is it the Great Wall of China? Is it the next lot of Technic sets that look very exciting? The
Timmy Brickhead. Wow, Brickhead, Timmy Brickhead.
I want all the Star Wars brickheads that are due to come out. I want the X-Wing because I don't have an OT X-Wing.
Yeah.
So I really want the X-Wing because
Oh,
otherwise
okay.
it's going to cost me a small fortune to get an older one.
Yeah.
I want the sand crawler so my UCS sand crawler can stay right where it is behind me and instead of using it on my display.
Yeah.
And I want Snoke's throne room because it's Snoke's throne room.
What?
Hey, I've heard of another UCS coming out.
Oh, here we go.
Powerpuffs.
Shut up.
Oh, what? Go
I'm not to try and keep this even remotely on track and serious. I'm not interested in the Hoth, the new Hoth set.
Oh, you saw that, Phil, did you?
Oh,
I've seen pictures of them on the Brick Brothers website, I think it was.
Yeah.
But I'm not interested in that. If I had the Hoth UCS set and I was looking at doing a Hoth mock, then yeah, maybe. But
Yeah.
my Hoth collection currently in Lego consists of one laser tower, one snow speeder, and one AT-AT, and that's it.
Yeah.
I have very little Hoth stuff because I look at Hoth and
It's
then
disappointing.
it's not
very
disappointing. It's just
disappointing.
every man and his dog does a Hoth set
Yeah, true.
or a Hoth display. Everyone's got one or done one or has one. It's like I looked at it and went, you know what? There's not that many close to being movie accurate Tatooine displays.
Yeah, Tatooine series.
So that's why I went Tatooine.
Oh.
And everyone does Endor, and after seeing how much it cost me to put one tree together, I'm not ever doing Endor.
It's a bloody small fortune to do bloody Endor, bloody Phil.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Oh, that's easy. Get a big bucket of tan and you dump it on the ground.
You do know that Hoth set, you can use pretty much those exactly the same figures and that, and you can make it at the end of the movie when they're in the cruiser. So, you know, technically isn't a Hoth set; it's a outer rim medical frigate set.
Yeah, I think my next after I've my wife and I do this little Dagobah mock. I think the scene, I should say. I think the next one I'm going to do is going to be something based on inside a ship / Death Star.
Oh.
I might do a mock, a fleshed out mock of the detention cells or something like that.
Oh, that'd be good.
Everyone does the trench run, so I'm not doing that.
Everyone does. Phil, these are things that I see all the time, even over here. Trench run, Hoth, a lot of Scarif from Rogue One.
Yeah.
Some people do really good inside hangar bays with TIE fighters.
Yep, hangar bays are flogged to death.
Yeah, I know. They flog that to death, mate.
Why don't people do like the Nebulon?
I don't know.
Oh, the big. Someone actually has released instructions and a parts list to make it.
Yeah?
And the thing is freaking huge, and yeah, it'll cost you a small fortune to bricklink the parts.
But it'd be, you know, you'd be asked to show it wherever.
Oh yeah, once you've got one, once you've got it, yeah, everyone would want it displayed.
Well, I'd like to build something other than like. So what I am going to build is not going to be Star Wars. So yeah, that's going to.
Well, I can only build what I really care about, and that's Star Wars. So
I've been doing that the last 3 years. I'm just want to have a little break from that at the moment. So
eventually, I will end up doing something non-Star Wars, but nothing out there grabs me right now.
Yeah.
I'm thinking
like grey and black. I'm just enough.
I think I might look seriously at a fleshed out detention corridor, or maybe even a fleshed out working trash compactor.
Oh, that'd be cool.
You know something that I haven't seen at all? A good... Actually, no, I did see it in Brickvention, but it could have been done a little bit better. A proper Bespin. Sorry, a Cloud City.
Yeah, I know what you mean, yeah.
A proper Cloud City, but from bottom to top. Now, obviously, you can't do all the city section because it's immense, and you can scale it down, but have it from, not the spire, but, all the antennas and stuff like that at the bottom, all the way up through, and then you've got all the, different sections and furnaces and workshops and all of that as like a cutaway.
Yep.
That'd look fantastic. And I don't think it's been done because, it'll be huge. But,
it would be.
Yeah.
It'd be a lot of white too.
A lot of grey. And a lot of red and a lot of orange.
Yeah.
White on the inside. But, many Ugnaughts, I think.
Yes, yeah. Well, see, there's even that. Like, I've got the carbon freezing set. So there's even the possibility of expanding that into an actual mock, or the Anakin to Vader set.
Yeah.
Oh, Anakin to Vader, that would be good.
Yeah, converting that into a mock.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard that you need 4 of the carbon freezing sets to have a proper...
To do it nicely, yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of a bit... Cool.
Maybe I'll just flesh out the Snoke's Snoke's throne room.
Shit, I just remembered.
Thinking of buying 2 sets and putting them together to make a mock.
It looks a pretty decent set, to be honest.
Yeah, getting 2 sets is the only way you're going to get 4 different Praetorian guards.
Yeah, exactly.
Even though they'll be the same because they've only done 1 helmet mold or 2. One or 2 helmet molds.
Or different weapons, I'm guessing.
Yeah, you just put different weapons in their hands.
Hey, Phil, I tell you what I did see on Lego Carousel. A Luke Skywalker X-Wing that fell into the swamp. If you ever wanted to get that and put the Yoda's hut and have that like a whole swamp scene, I could probably get one at a good price.
Hang on for a second.
I thought you were doing that with Dagobah.
No, we're not doing the Luke's crashed ship in the swamp.
Okay.
Do you mean... Hang on. Wait for it to load. My poor old slow piece of garbage computer. Anytime now.
Anytime now?
This is shockingly slow.
That's what I...
This is Chinese internet slow. Are you talking about this mock? Hang on, my screen share. Oh, freak out. You talking about that one?
Yeah.
See the 2 trees and the Yoda's hut there?
Yep.
So you can see my mouse cursor, just a 32 by 32 base. That's what we're making. That's basically what we're copying almost.
I gotcha, Phil. Now I've got a better idea, mate.
As Mel's first attempt at doing a mock.
Yep.
So yeah,
gotcha, mate.
That's what. So yeah, we've seen with all the crashed starship and all that sort of stuff.
Wow.
Thought about it, but okay, go away. Jesus.
Whoa! Purple haze.
It won't stop screenshotting.
Cat didn't like it.
I got to find where
So
I
yeah,
saw that.
that's one we've seen. I've seen a few different ones. There's a have a look for Google Dagobah mock. And there's one that's done in tan with downed brown trees, olive leaves and whatnot. And the guy had done it for a Swedish or a Swiss museum display.
Oh.
And this thing is, it's just gorgeous. It is so nice.
Oh, I guess this seems like the perfect time to show off my little display that I've made. I think some of us have actually seen it.
Yes, saw that on Facebook.
Lovely.
That is cool.
So, yeah, it's my little 8x8 vignette of the scene in Dagobah. Now, if anybody is wondering what the hell is going on, if anybody has seen an online video called Stop It Now, Stop It Now, the Seagull Song by Bad Lip Reading.
Yep, Bad Lip Syncing.
Sure, this should be aware, and the Seagulls, of course. It's actually a reimagining of Luke's training in Dagobah in Empire Strikes Back. So, yes, it's actually quite good.
Otherwise, it's the scene of Yoda smacking R2-D2 with his stick.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very silly. But yeah.
No, that looks cool. I like that.
I had a lot of fun making that. It was very, very stupid.
Did you have the video on loop while you were making it?
I don't need to. It's in my head. Yeah. All that.
That X-Wing 4502 set is going at a pretty reasonable price here in HK of just on 1,000 HKD, which is roughly maybe 250 Australian dollars, which is not too
is that
bad.
the blue box set, the one that comes with the Yoda's heart?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Yep.
It is, Phil. Yep. But
I saw someone was selling on one of the Facebook groups. I think they wanted $180 for it or something like that.
Oh shit, that's not bad either.
For what it is, I think the new Yoda's hut's better. It's got more parts.
What you do, you get like I got two of the Yoda's huts, which were given to me because I got a couple of lovely little gifts while being in hospital. But I'm just thinking of having that as an X-wing, so you could, if you wanted to do that swamp scene, you could actually have the newer Yoda's hut and put the two together so it looks a bit more shaped and formed.
My thought was exactly the same thing. Have two Yoda's huts together like that.
Yep.
To make one.
Yep.
And then have the blue box X-wing crashed into the swamp.
Yeah.
And then as a placard for the mock, Dagobah mock built over a 20-year period. Because you got the new Yoda's hut and the original X-wing, which was 20 years ago.
Yeah, that's good.
Or 20 years.
You know what you could? Hey Phil, you know what you could slip in for a display? You could put the 60-year. That's it, and then you know what you also put? You put the 60-year brick in there somewhere, the actual brick that came in the actual collector set to say, oh, this is an ode to Lego through history, through the years and celebration of Lego, Star Wars Lego. Yeah.
No, I originally had that thought because I saw that person selling that set on Facebook, and I thought, you know what, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah,
Dagobah,
exactly.
Dagobah, 20 years in the making.
I like that. I like that a lot. I do.
Well, you can have that because I can't afford to buy that blue box right now.
Yeah, well, after the hospital bill, I'm going to have to save the pennies for a bit to accrue money back up again myself. Anyway, it is what it is. But It was nice to get a couple of Lego donations after being sick. Are we keeping you up, Adam?
Yeah.
Don't flake out on me, buddy.
Yes,
Actually, I
we're
think I
focusing
need
on.
to go. I need to go anyway. I'll go
Okay.
movies
Yes,
in the
we're
morning.
focusing on real Lego now. Star Wars Lego.
Jeez.
See you later, guys.
Bye, Adam. Thanks
See you,
for coming
dude.
along,
Don't
mate.
stay up too late.
No, I won't. I need rest. Thank you very much, Adam. Thank you for coming along, buddy.
Night
Catch you,
all.
mate.
Night all in the chat. I just meant before I go.
Have we
it's
still
only
got people
Spong.
in the
It's
chat?
only Spong in the chat. Bye, Spong.
Sponger City.
Yeah, so I'd be surprised if we still had anyone in the chat.
See ya.
Oh, we've always got lurkers. We've always got lurkers.
Oh, that's fair enough.
We've always got lurkers somewhere. But yeah, it's all good. But no, I saw that and thought of you, Phil, and I thought, damn, maybe I should get my hands on that, and then I could do a really nice Schmick mock with the two Yoda huts put together like you've done. Have a tree up the side of it, and then do like a swampy area with some, that sort of greeny sort of plate with the browny sort of mud, and they have the X-wing, angled in, and built the actual mud around it somehow.
Yep.
Yeah, I thought that would be.
Here we go. I found that
fun.
post.
Yeah.
What's the X-wing? 4502. Yeah. $180.
Oh shit.
That's opened, but still, who cares?
Oh, exactly. If you want to use it for a mock, who gives a crap?
Yeah, 4502, 100% complete with minifigs and instructions, but no box, $180.
Ah, wow.
And 4504, the Millennium Falcon, same thing.
Yeah.
So no box, $190 for the blue box Falcon. Or you can have both still sealed, brand new in blue boxes, $1,050.
Yeah. No.
So yeah, 370 for the two opened, or you can have them sealed, brand new in box in blue boxes, $1,050. It's only $700 more.
That's nuts. I've never really I understand BNIB and why you want to do that, but not to that extent. That's nuts.
They are blue boxes though, dude. They're the original.
Ooh.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to make it sound better than what it. Yeah, no.
Oh, of course, buddy.
I wouldn't pay $1,050 for them.
Come on, you got to vipe it up, mate.
But 180 for the one with no boxes, because I'd try and work in that third Yoda's hut into the other two.
Yeah.
Because I do like that one. There's items in that one that I do like the roof. It has that big radar dish with the roots pattern on it.
Oh yeah, I agree. I
Yeah,
like that.
I'd love to put that on top of the current one.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Work in some more of the brown into the walls, and you could blend that in and make that look like part of the thing.
Oh, totally. You could really work that in nicely to have the contrast, mate.
I have thought about it. I have given it some serious thought.
I know. And it's something that you would, if you displayed it, if you have that contrast, I think that at a show, people go, wow, you've got the two things blended.
Yeah. And, of course, you can't go wrong with getting yellow skin Luke.
Yeah, exactly.
Because the Luke in that blue box is yellow.
Yeah.
Yellow skin, not flesh.
Yep. And I've done that with a couple of displays where I've done, I put a lot of old classic fire stations, blended them all together and put a couple of modern stuff, and people have come up to me at shows and go, dude, you've got an old set and you blended it, and it's like, wow, it's like an ode to history, man. I'm like, yeah, that's the whole point. It's the whole point.
Wow. So if we ever do add the X-wing in the swamp like as another 32 by 32 base plate, yeah, that's the set I'd probably end up wanting to use.
Oh, totally.
because it's an old school, and go with the Dagobah 20 years in the making little plaque for it.
Yeah,
I
totally.
just realised, the Nedry character in Jurassic Park, the guy played by Wayne Knight, Newman.
Yeah.
Yeah, Newman.
Looks like Kim Jong-un.
Kim Jong-un!
Yeah, because I've got that. There's that.
Oh, yeah.
Kim Jong-un.
It does too.
Sorry.
We Kim Jong-un, we're not Korea. We will kill you with a bomb.
We have to
don't be nasty about him. He actually he seems like he's
pulled his finger out.
He's not as nuts as his father. Put it that way.
Yeah, well, there you go.
He seems to be a bit more stable than his old man. So let's just wait until June 12 and see what happens.
Well, it's already been cancelled, so
no, it's back on.
It's back on.
It was back on this morning anyway. But hey, that could change by tonight. So but, I don't know. He's had his second meeting with the
I heard
the South Korean Prime Minister. He's had his second meeting with him so far. This time they had it on the north side of the DMZ. So I don't know. You've got to look at what's happening. Work your way past all the crap and the showmanship and the bullshit and all that. Those two actually have had two meetings now. So one meeting in the south and one in the north. So,
but there is a lot of with the south. The south is willing to forego a lot of stuff without actually addressing any of the issues. So it's kind of like, well, whatever. It's a lot of rubbish.
Mm-hmm. North Korea's got a worse GDP than where was it?
Cuba.
Oh. Hey.
It's got a worse GDP than bloody Cuba, doesn't it?
Yeah, not Cuba.
Zimbabwe.
Venezuela.
No, it's got that sort of a name, but it's not Venezuela. It's got like a French. It's a I don't want to say black.
Angola.
Let's say it's an islander type nation with a French name.
Tahiti.
No, with a French name.
Vanuatu.
It'll come to me in a minute. No, it starts with L. What's got L? I can't think now. It's only on the news this morning. Anyway, yeah, North Korea's got they're the worst in the got a worse GDP than this little. I want to say L'Oreal, but it's not L'Oreal. It's something like that. Anyway, it's got a worse GDP than them.
Yeah.
So really, Kim Jong-un's probably thinking, we won't be able to keep going at this rate.
Yeah.
It's one thing to put all your country's money and everything else into your military, but if your military start eating each other, then it's kind of useless.
I think President Xi actually went up to him, grabbed him by the ear and said, listen here, you spoilt little prick. You're making us look like cockheads. We want to be the Belt and Road. Now pull your fucking head in, or I'll come and get my army and show you what a real military does. So he's decided, okay, you're meant to be ally. Sorry.
Just remember, we're still alive, dude.
Hey?
Just remember, we're still alive.
I know.
But yeah, that's the other thing too. No one really knows what's going on as far as North Korea and China's concerned. Is China embarrassed by what North Korea is doing? Is China telling them to pull their heads in?
All the media I see here, they're highly embarrassed, and they want him to pull his head in.
Well, they're their only international friends, so
that's right. And Russia.
Well, yeah. Well, Russia likes anybody that isn't liked by the West.
Russia likes anyone that's also communist. Don't worry, comrade. As long as we can sell the vodka, we're good to know, comrade. We are very good to know.
Apparently that was Russia.
Hey?
My Facebook's gone on the blink again.
Hey?
Facebook won't load the main news feed on my computer
damn.
for some reason. Does this every now and then. Yeah, if you tell it to load most recent, it
McBricken
works.
said it's Douglas McBricken actually said it's Morrissey's or something.
Probably
Hang on.
Marseille.
No. Douglas McBricken says it's the island Lorreat.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Yeah, that was it.
Yes.
Yeah, that's it.
Thank you, Douglas.
Do you listen to ABC Radio too, Douglas?
No, you just use Google.
Oh, yeah, that could be it too.
Probably.
Yeah, but that's the one. Now, how do you pronounce it?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Le Chef? Le Croix? Le Chef?
Le Pew.
Yeah, like I said, it sounded like L'Oreal, but it's nothing like L'Oreal. But that starts with an L, so that's the only reason I thought that popped in my head.
Oh,
Let me bring up the chat. I'll be able to say it once I see it.
Le Pew. Leopold.
Oh, that's L'Oreal. The L'Oreals. No, that might not be the one. Oh, it's really going to annoy me now because I can't think of it.
yeah.
I hate it when you have that thing happen when you know something and the words are just escaping you.
I know, it's bloody horrible. It's called old man syndrome, isn't it?
Yeah, may as well be.
Oh, mate, what can I say?
Beep.
Are you building away there, James?
Yes, I am. Well, I've already.
Tell us what you're up to.
I'm into bag 2, so I've already done the main lab area. Oh, and I'm now in the process of
Ooh.
the other room, which I'm guessing is the kitchen and the egg hatching.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hatching.
Yeah, so I'm just putting doors together on that, which is annoying.
Yeah.
Yes, so I'm doing that. It's not a particularly strenuous set to do. It's fairly easy.
Yeah.
It's just a play set, but this I like.
Sierra Leone.
Sierra Leone.
Sierra Leone. Yeah, that's the one I was thinking.
It'd have to be African. Although Sierra Leone was kind of decimated.
Well, that sounds French to me, so I just said it was French.
No, it was a former French colony.
There you go. Yeah, Sierra Leone. That's the one that's.
In South America. I don't know.
Yeah, that's the one that's
Ebola,
even they're better than North Korea.
Oh, far out.
And they're like number what?
Yeah. Do you know, since I've been over here in Hong Kong, we've had about 14 North Korean defectors that have come to seek asylum.
Yeah, well, they're the 12th worst.
I don't know why it's known as
on the planet.
What was that, James?
Otherwise
spies.
They're otherwise known as spies.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
They're like, wow, you have electricity. Yes, yes. We've known about the power of the blue spark for quite some time. And we have things called bread.
Yeah. Trying to handle my little puppy. He's being a little bit of a silly bugger. He got himself bloody caught up.
Yeah, it hurts more.
Yeah, that's it. That's the one, Douglas. Yeah, they're diamond rich with no money.
Yeah, that'd be right.
Sierra Leone, is that
blood diamonds?
Yeah.
Yeah, Sierra Leone's the blood diamond. That's near the Congo, isn't it?
Yeah, near that.
Oh, we're not American. We're not American. We should know where different countries are.
Ebola screwed them.
We should.
It looks like they might get another batch because
Yeah, well, hasn't one of the strains of was it Ebola has reached reached a capital city?
Yeah,
and they're worried about an outbreak
in Congo now.
No.
And Congo isn't known for its health conditions. So,
yeah, See the things you learn on a Lego stream?
Yes, it's amazing.
So
Well, there are 4 people watching, so
and they're all taking notes or shaking their heads. One of those.
yeah, these
4
guys
people.
are full of shit.
What are they on? Yeah.
It's just meant to be Lego, they're saying. What's going on? We're talking politics, we're talking world economy. What's going on here?
Yeah, the Lego half of the stream ended about 2 hours ago.
Yeah. It's just whatever is firing our neurons at this stage.
At this time of night, yeah.
Yeah.
Be happy with what you're getting.
Will come back on.
Be happy with what you're getting.
Yeah, exactly. Are we lagging?
Nope.
Not that I'm aware of.
I'm brain
Hooray! Maybe it was the amount of people we had on. Who knows?
All right. No, when you lag, your sound goes all weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll let you know as soon as your sound goes funny.
Good, because
It sounds like you get like treble spikes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you get real weird electrical sound happening.
Ah.
Turning into a Dalek, pretty much.
Yeah, think of a Dalek whose battery's going flat. That's what you sound like. But you don't. Yeah, no. You're not going. No, actually, no. Battery's not going flat. You've just hit a power surge. So instead of exterminate, it's exterminate. It's really high pitched and
then you
static.
skip a couple of seconds, and then you laugh at a joke that we told 10 years ago. And
Shut up, James.
If it happens again, we'll let you know, dude.
Okay, go. Because I've got, in the time that we've been talking non-Lego, I fixed up the ambulance station, and now I can
something's moved. There was something on that base plate earlier.
Yes, that was the ambulance station.
Ah.
The ambulance station's moved back to where it belongs on the other side of the table, down there.
All the way over there.
Hey?
All the way over there.
Yes, all the way over there.
Oh, yeah. See, I do listen. Your train station, how much work did you end up getting done on that?
My train station, I've got the tracks, I've got the undercarriage stuff for the underneath the table. I just need a few other bits and pieces.
Yeah,
Phil.
but the actual station, I remember you were building the actual station and you were umming and ahhing about the door sizes and all that sort of stuff.
Ah, yeah. No, we've worked that out. I've got the door sizes.
So where is it?
Give me a break. I'll pull it out in a minute. Damn. Far out, these people. So demanding. I'm just coming out of hospital.
I do actually pay attention. I was a lurker back then. I was only in the chat back then. See, so I was watching. I was listening.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh my god! You wouldn't think I've come out of hospital? Oh my god!
No, that's right.
Yeah,
and be careful. You got the 2 guys that want something from you here. So
I know. I'm trying to keep you two very, very, very happy. Okay.
Oh no, dude! Don't worry about that.
Look, look, I'm going to sort you guys out, I promised, okay?
Yeah, no. I'm just joking.
Happy ending to love time or whatever.
You behave yourself, bloody chicken duck.
He's in the right country to give us happy endings.
I am too. I had to tell Joe.
We're still alive. Just realised
that has a picture of a foot and a smiley face because he might get something he wasn't expecting. he didn't understand. He didn't understand why there was a smiley face on a foot, and I had to explain it to him.
Oh God.
Well, that's one way of fixing a fungal infection.
Exactly.
It's not the right type of fungal infection, James.
I know that, but I just, yeah.
Oh God! You drive a man to drink.
Anyway.
Oh my God! I'm lucky I'm allowed to drink again. For God's sake, I couldn't have. I was drunk for bloody 2.5 bloody weeks there.
Oh dear.
Anyway.
I've got a bonus spoon and a bonus hot dog. Well, there you go.
Woohoo! Okay, I will try to dig out the bloody damn train station for you. And
Yeah, I just wanted to see what you'd done with it and how far you got with it and everything.
thank you. It's still a work in progress after being 2.5 weeks in hospital, but I'll see if I can dig it out for you, for crying out loud.
I was parted out a Nexo Night set, James, not long ago, and you wouldn't believe in the Nexo Nights set. I think it was the Volcano Castle or something or other.
Jestro's volcanic lair with all that.
Something like that. But the parts that are in this set, you get a yellow frog, a banana, a grey rat, a chicken.
Yeah.
So I've actually got a chicken in my store inventory at the moment.
Oh yeah, that lair is really good. Like, I managed to get one of those for $100, but
some random stuff in there.
Yeah, well, I bought the castle as well. The big blue castle.
Yeah.
That has a pig with eyelashes. So a female.
Oh wow!
I think it's called Hamiletta or something.
Awesome.
And it's like it's the only female pig they've got. But yeah, there's a bunch of other stuff as well.
I was just amazed at the randomness of the things that were in there.
Oh, yeah. It's a very strange sub theme they had.
Nexo Nights. Well, see, the local toy world had them for 50% off, and I saw them there and came back and brought the set numbers up on Bricklink to part out and to see what they were worth. And it's like went straight back and went, I'll have one of each. Thank you very much.
Well, no one has a trans orange chest, doesn't it?
I think it does, yeah.
Yeah, and it's got a lot of trans orange.
A lot of trans orange, yeah.
It's really good.
Especially the weird
arch thing.
Yeah, it's a squared off arch window thing, yeah.
Yeah, lots of flames. Yeah, it's pretty good. And it's not like neon orange, it's orange.
Yeah.
Good.
What the hell is he doing? I thought he was getting his train station.
I am. I'm trying to look after me dog that's bloody panting away, who's almost dying of bloody thirst bloody here. It's 36 degrees at the moment.
You give your dog water, you don't water the dog.
Yeah. Unless he wants it to grow. It is only a puppy.
Well, water fucking you in a minute.
Well, that'll be a quick way of ending the stream. That'll be a quick way of ending the stream.
Just don't put any dynamic lifter in it. Be like, where did this dog come from? It's like, I've got a staffy. You're like, what? No, I don't even have a staffy. Whatever.
I'm trying to do about 20 things at once. Give me a break.
Yeah, all right, dude. You don't have to fish that train station out. I was just interested to see how far you'd gotten. And he's walked away.
Yeah. You're talking to dead air, mate.
Yeah, mate. I'm talking to his ambulance station. Nick can't hear me because it's all the way over the other side of the table. And it's an inanimate object made out of plastic, but that's not the point.
Well, if it answers back, you're in big trouble, I think.
Yeah, well, I've known some people that I thought were inanimate objects, and they answered me back, so anything's possible.
I just thought of a name. Anyway. No comment.
There's nothing really fancy and fantastic and new coming out. New info or anything?
No, there is there are a lot of good sets coming out. The creator is coming out.
More power to everybody that's into all that sort of stuff.
Not you're interested in, no. Although there are some good 3-in-1 creator sets, which are expensive, that have some quite good parts. So which might be useful for you. Like if I think there's one where it's like a treehouse. There's a lot of really good parts in there, just for everyday use.
There's lots of sets that are coming out that have got some very interesting parts in them.
I just hope that when they come out, it'll just be in time for the toy sales, which is mid-June,
Yeah.
and they'll all be discounted to the hilt. And so
Yeah, the old tax return sales.
Tax return sales, yeah.
Yeah,
Well, that's
go.
what they are. What else do you think they're done at that time of year for?
Of course they are, Phil.
It's not Christmas in July. It's give us your tax return.
Yeah.
This little boy is hot as Hades, and the poor thing had to just have a quick wash down because he's absolutely bloody hot, the poor little man.
Yeah, I can imagine.
A fan just for the puppy.
Hey?
Get him a fan.
Get him a fan? Dude, yeah. I just hosed him down, the poor little bugger, and he just, his poor thing was panting like all get out, and I don't blame him. I'm bloody sweating to the hilt as well. It's 36 degrees with 85% humidity.
Hang on, what time is it there?
It is, I will tell you, 8:25 in the evening, my good man.
36 degrees.
Yeah.
You're talking to a Melbourneite. It only gets 36 down there 3 times in the year.
No, well, it's actually autumn. Like all the leaves are coming down. Oh,
yeah.
No. It can get warm.
Yeah, I know. I was just trolling.
He's just been a smart ass.
It got to 18 today. It was actually quite nice.
Got up to 18.
18 degrees. Oh, I wish it was.
Yeah, tell me about it.
It was lovely today.
Even I'm sitting here with the ceiling fan blowing.
Actually, the heat's
How hot
off.
is it in Queensland, Phil?
It's not that bad. It's only like topping out 25 to 28 at the moment. We've had a nice cool week.
Oh, have you?
And they keep telling us we're going to get rain, and yeah, the clouds come, the clouds go. There's no rain. But we've got a really solid breeze happening over the last 2 days, so that's good. But you're talking about 36 degrees with your little dog there.
Yeah.
We worry about that in the middle of Queensland summer with the long-haired border collies.
Oh yeah, my long-hairs used to really feel that.
You don't hose them off because they're not as hot. Like you can touch them and feel like you're going to burn your hand on their outer fur. They've got inner coats inside. What do they call them? Undercoats, basically.
Undercoat, yeah.
Yeah, and they're cool as ice cubes underneath there.
Yeah.
But your little doggy only has the one lot of fur, and then it's just bare skin.
Yeah, he's only a short hair.
Yeah, so he feels it. Our short hair would feel it more too.
Oh, totally.
Because we've got short hair as well. That's the 2 long hairs.
Got a big fur coat on at the moment. She's bulked up, so.
I'd bring him in if I could, but we've got one of our cats is called Drist, and named after a D&D character. Don't ask.
Oh, really?
And everyone who sees him reckons he's part Mancoon. I swear he's got paws the size of a human baby's hands.
Okay, so it's going to be raining the next couple of days, 18, 16, 15, 14. That's a minimum of 1. So it's pretty cool. Today, at the moment, the temperature's actually gone up. What the hell? Temperature's gone up since 7:30. It's nearly 10:30, and it's gone up. It's now 14.5. It was 12 at 8 o'clock. What the hell?
Fair enough.
That's weird. Yeah. It's a northerly wind. That's why.
Nah.
Okay. But yeah, 14. It's quite nice. So.
That's a stumpy looking fire truck.
It's not meant to be a fire truck. It's a utility truck I just built.
Oh, okay, utility truck. Oh, yeah. It's red and it's a truck and it's got lights. So I just went for fire truck.
Okay, yes, I usually build fire trucks. Thanks, Phil. State the obvious. I should have done it in orange.
If you'd done it in orange, I would have said, "Oh, it's a volunteer fire truck."
I can't bloody win tonight.
Green, no, it's a parts truck.
I'm gonna go and take my bat and go home in a minute.
Mate,
if you'd done it in yellow, I would have went, utility truck.
Oh, I was just marking around the bits I've had. I mean, I haven't been home for 2.5 weeks. Give me a break. Wow. Jeez. Some people out there, I don't know.
Is that? What's the red? Is that a red? Is it red or orange? Red. That red truck that's right at the edge of your video screen. In front of your ambulance station on the video screen.
Ah. Yes.
Yeah, that. Is that one with is that a semi?
Yes, it is. It's one I've done.
Sweet.
Do you like that?
Yeah, that's cool.
I did that before I went to hospital, mate.
Yep, I quite like the Lego semis.
Yeah, I've just done a bit of a convert to it. I've done a bit of a
semi-trailers.
A convert to it.
Big rig.
See, big rig again. Giggles.
No, that's cool, dude.
Yeah.
I've been looking.
This one's going to house my This is going to house my dozer that I can actually put up the back of the truck
cool.
and drive it on.
What's that laying on the bed?
Oh, a bloke. He fell asleep. He fell asleep.
Oh, okay. I thought he got run over by the dozer.
Not quite.
Oh, that's cool. Like I said, I like the semi-trailer, the Lego semi-trailers.
Yeah. No,
what are they? Big rig semi-trailers?
I actually put two semi-trailers together from Lego and made that, and I'm quite happy how that turned out, actually. I've still got to finish my bloody my double-decker bus, which I'm building, which is the 4 of those Lego city sets with the yellow and green bus put together with spiral stairs going up inside.
All right. Yep.
I know this. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
Douglas reckons it'll look awesome with a helicopter on it.
Yeah, it will. Douglas is right. It will look good with a bloody helicopter on it.
Timmy's dog's not furless. It's just got very bloody short fur.
It's got very short fur.
But yes, you've seen those furless cats. Those are they Egyptian?
Oh, we've got them over here for sale, bloody rare cats. They're horrible.
They're horrible looking things, aren't they?
My wife bloody screamed when she saw it at the pet shop. She's like, "Oh, yuck!"
The only animal that should come naked is the naked mole because it looks funny.
Naked mole. No, yeah.
What is it, naked mole or naked mole rat or something?
Oh, mole rat, yeah. They are very strange creatures. But
one that looks like
the hairless cat. No.
Did you see me show you that, Phil?
What's that, mate?
This one, mate.
Oh, that's cool.
That's my SES special response truck.
See, I would have guessed that. Because it's yellow and orange.
I'm getting custom printing for the side of it, mate. I'm getting SES stickers for it. Yeah, like custom stickers.
No, we've actually got one of those in Bundy. One of those trucks.
I thought you did because you know
the Burnett River floods all the
you know how I made this? I got the picture of Queensland Gov.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, it's because the Burnett River floods every time we have a bit of rain.
Oh, bloody oath, mate.
Okay, maybe a bit more than a bit of rain.
That's why I put the flood boat on the top, mate.
Yeah. Hey, are you planning on having a harbour with your city?
Yes, I am, mate.
Hang on for 2 seconds.
Hang on, mate.
Hang on for 2 seconds.
Okay.
I've got to fish it out of here first. We haven't gone through this box yet to see what is actually missing.
Yeah.
But looky what we got in a bulk lot.
No way.
It's the deep sea.
The deep sea explorer boat.
Explorer boat, yeah.
Oh.
I think that goes on there somewhere, somehow, something.
That's a pretty cool.
But
that's the top cockpit, yeah.
But it's got the captain and the offsider inside.
Yep.
In the bridge. It's got the The diver and all his camera and all his gear is in the cage.
Oh, sweet.
It's got the boat, the lifeboat on the front.
Yep.
It's still got all the buoys for the side.
Nice.
They're all attached. And I got a whole box of Lego to go through that came with it all.
Yep.
And yeah, we picked that up as part of a bulk lot for $50.
Oh, bloody hell. That's a bargain, mate.
Yeah, I know. But I don't.
bloody scored.
Well, the boat itself, and I know that that this actually comes out, but this one's really tight and I'm a bit. Oh, there it goes. There you go. The actual bridge comes off. Timmy?
Oh, yeah.
The bridge comes off.
Yep.
And the inside of the bridge area is all actually there.
Oh, nice.
So most of the parts are actually there. I just don't know how much of the bridge actually does exist inside this. But we've got a huge box of parts that goes with it all. So,
yep.
Yeah, I was going to go through it and see what's what.
Yeah.
And if it's a full set, I'll let you know.
Oh, dude.
See if we can work something out. And if it's not, I'll probably part it out for the shop.
Yeah.
But we do also have the sunken wreck for it as well.
Oh, no way.
Yep.
Oh, dude.
So, well, parts of it at least. So, and all through this box, there's little gold bars, gold tiles.
No way.
So all the gold bars that are in the boxes and all that are there too.
Oh, brilliant, mate.
Yeah. So I'll go through that one day and see what's missing and what's not missing from it.
Okay, Doe.
Yeah, I just finished the set.
Oh, James.
What's that? Hang on. Wait. Don't you put that down.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, the Jurassic Park set.
Yeah, so it's actually missing one egg, which is a bit poo. But
What's missing an egg?
Yeah, it's missing an egg, which I have them. That's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they've got like the little egg hatchery thing there. They've got a door locking thing, which is pretty rudimentary.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Well,
you got to keep the raptors out somehow.
Like, I don't know, just general viewing area.
Yeah.
And then a very, very small version of the kitchen.
Yep.
So what I'll do...
Well, that just looks like it's made to be mocked.
Oh, yeah. It's
totally.
But the thing is that...
Mocked in a Lego way, not mocked as in, oh, that's garbage.
Yeah. So generally what you do...
MOC, not MOCK.
Yes.
Oh.
It's stupid.
Yeah. Yeah, not mocked, but Lego mocked.
My own creation.
Yes.
So, okay, so what is it? It's I've got to get it in the right position. If I can. Oh,
I still haven't finished this. Shit. I've got so much unfinished work here.
Yeah, So, yes, I just realised I'm not. So, yeah, you can have the raptor in the kitchen with the little kid underneath going, "Aah!"
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
and all of that.
Well,
That's
that's
cool,
But yeah, it is a very cool raptor that I've got here.
Oh, yeah.
So that's a Jurassic
Park.
Park set, not a Jurassic
Yeah.
World.
So-
Jurassic World.
It's actually pretty good. Like it's got a good, mouth section which can be
I think it looks
Open
better
the shop
closed.
properly, yeah.
like. There's actually 2 points where you can
Two
put
positions. Yeah.
it. It's got the hooked claws, which are good.
Oh, that's cool.
Which a bit elongated, and of course the clawed hands. So yeah,
Is it a solid tail or a rubbery tail?
it's rubbery. So
Cool.
I don't know how
Oh, that's
that
cool.
really works.
Yeah.
But it comes with a ladder. Okay, a ladder, great. Woo, a ladder. Woo. But yeah, you've got both the kids from the original movie, and then you've got the characters played by Sam Neill and Laura Linney.
Yep.
Laura Dern, as she was then.
Yeah.
Which are pretty close to their namesakes. They certainly look like what you expect them to be in the movie, although Sam Neill's pretty much a Lego man anyway.
Yeah.
It's pretty bland, really.
Sam Neill's a Lego man.
It's weird.
Put a cowboy hat on Emmett, and you've got him.
Yeah, just get him to have a good
that.
yeah, paint him yellow, he's even better. But it's not a bad little set. Again, it's a
cool.
artist. I would have really preferred if they had Nedry.
So what, do you buy that set or pick it up as part of a lot?
I bought it because
Okay.
I'm an idiot. I had money in my wallet and bought it.
Was it what, brand new?
Yeah.
Oh, there's your egg. Lego. I'm missing an egg.
That was $45.
Yeah.
But be it as it may, it is an expensive. It is heavily licensed. It is.
And look, that's what Lego's there for. They're there for you to contact them and say, look, I have got an egg missing.
Well, I've actually got it. Like, it's not an actual egg; it's a little transparent little doohickey.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. If it was an actual egg, I'd be like, ah! But yeah, it's just a little transparent thing.
Ah, right, yeah.
But
an actual egg.
If it was an orange egg, yes, I'll be on it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would have preferred.
There you go, dude. You need to replace all the eggs on there with actual chicken eggs.
Oh. No, I think I'll have to make everything a lot bigger because they are quite.
You make your own stop motion movie. Call it CP Chicken Park, and you can use your big chicken over there behind you as the T-Rex. As the T-Rex. PCP Prehistoric Chicken Park.
I can just imagine the big chicken just, and then when the banner flutters, when chickens
it starts pecking around everywhere. But its only way of attack is to peck you. So you've got all the time it takes for its head to reach the ground to get out of the way.
So what do you have with pterodactyls? You just got massive chickens flapping.
chickens that have learned how to fly.
Falling, like, they don't really fly. They just kind of fall.
They just fall.
Yeah. Like, how do you defeat a flying chicken? Just go sideways.
So what would
And
be
they start shitting eggs.
a brontosaurus? It'd have to be a swan because they've got the neck.
Yeah. Oh,
okay. Yeah, but anyway, yeah. So for the minifigures and for the value of the set, if I wanted to resell onwards, it's actually quite interesting because this is probably one of the few occasions that it would be worth stickering and leaving it on as a stickered set, and then you go, look, this belongs to this, and and it would actually be worth something.
Yeah.
Obviously having it unstickered and having the sheet, you can sell it, that's different. But
unlike this, which is a pain in the ass.
Well, yes. Well, these computer screens.
Although it does look good stickered, but it is a pain in the ass to have this stickered and to actually do the process and have all the stickers, as many stickers as this bloody car did. It would be just as good if it had been not stickered at all.
Yeah, like that's a good example. It's actually better stickered. And if you wanted to on-sell it, you'd on-sell the entire car. It's ridiculous to, sell bits because, there's got about 1 billion stickers. But if you want to check out something ridiculous, have a look at the Ferrari garage. The amount of stickers on cars.
I've seen that.
Wow.
Yep.
I've seen that, James.
Like the modern Ferrari has a lot because it's a Le Mans car, but They went a bit mad there, you know. But I do like this new Raptor. It is. I do like the shape of it. You know, it looks.
Turco said the Pelicans are bad too.
Pelican? Oh yeah, well I guess there would be
They
pelicans.
could be your pterodactyls, yeah.
Yeah.
You got the right head shape, just haven't got the bone off the back of the head. That's all.
No, they don't. No Australian Pelicans.
Yeah, it's not a bad playset, but I have to have a look at it. You know, without using any more stickers or anything, you could quadruple the size of the kitchen. You could, enhance this side and just build it out to something that would be, appropriate to the movie, and it'd look quite good. And you could do it quite well. Like the kitchen itself.
Yeah.
With those type of doors, and you can make it so that they're breathing through the mirror, like of the correct size and everything. It can be done quite well. So, but I'm sure that next year there'll definitely be something like that in events, and there'll definitely be a special like that in Blocks magazine, and show you how to do this and that and all of that. Before the roller coaster thing destroys the world and takes everything over, which it will.
It will. It'll take over the world, James.
Absolutely, it's just a matter of time. So,
hey, Darkside, have you seen my little four-wheel drive SES vehicle?
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I mocked it up last year actually for a four-wheel drive building comp.
have you seen the Creator four-wheel drive? Have you seen the Creator?
I've got that set. Yeah,
it's a great little set.
It's a fantastic set, and it's a great set. I actually got 4 of them, James, and parted them out.
They're great. Like I think I might actually do something like that when they're on special. Because look, they're $20 here.
Oh, that's pretty good though.
Yeah, there's a lot of really good parts in there, and as a little model, it's pretty good as well.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. So I just mocked this little four-wheel drive up as a SES model. I got a flip down tailgate, and then I got a little like rescue box in the back of it, so I can put stuff in there. And then you got a 2-person SES vehicle.
Cool. It looks very Jurassic Parkish.
The wheelbase is. I'll let you in. The wheelbase is a Jurassic Park set.
Oh, there you go.
Well,
you're very bloody astute, Philip.
I'm getting better, aren't
I? I'm just.
You are. You're getting out of Star Wars. We're corrupting you.
No.
Put this aside, so I'll be a moment.
Yeah,
nice,
right.
mate. No, you're getting pretty astute there, Phil. That's bloody good. I've just realised the train station is in the back shed, and I don't want to go there at the moment.
No, it's fine, dude. Don't worry about it.
Because there's a lot of dust, and I don't want to get sick. So I'll have to do some cleanup this week, and then I can pull it out for you, and I can show it next week on the stream. And I'll clean up the desk. I'll clean up the desk, and then we can show you our progress. Because I actually thank you, because I do want to finish that. I want to get that done, because I want to put that in place very soon, mate.
Yeah.
But,
people are just teasing me now, aren't they?
Are they?
Someone's got the UCS TIE Fighter used, so it's already been built, so the main sticker's already applied. $155.
Oh, no.
And someone else has got the new Slave 1 UCS for $180.
Get it. At that price, get it.
Oh, it's already been built.
Doesn't matter.
I know, but I don't have the 180. And it is the new one too, I think. Yeah, it is.
Oh, what?
75060. Yeah, that's the new one with the rounded front.
Yeah.
Springs.
Bloody hell.
Oh.
Some people.
100% complete. All minifigs and instructions, no box. Can ship it by. Yeah, well, I'd be getting it shipped. $180 plus shipping. So it'd probably be about $197, something like that. If only I had them bickies, but I can't. I'm saving what little bickies I've got at the moment for my overseas connection. That sounds like a drug run. My overseas plastic crack hit.
Oh, ABS crack, don't worry. We're totally addicted.
Just surfing through, scuttling through Facebook to see if there's anything new come up in the last couple of hours, but there's nothing there.
Yep.
Could have cried the other day. Someone was selling an SSD, used, but it was in its box, $550.
Wow.
And I just, don't have the money. It's like,
they go for 6,000 HKD here.
Yeah, even Mel said, if we had the money, I'd let you buy it. It's like, that makes me feel worse. Thank you.
Yeah. It's cringeworthy stuff when there's stuff like that you really want and you can't get your hands on it.
Oh, what's worse is if you've have the money and you buy something else that you're umming and ahhing about, and then all of a sudden your dream piece comes up for like $20 less than what that total was. It's like, no, go away.
Yeah, I hate that. That happened to me with the actual town hall set, the actual modular, and I'm like, I shouldn't have bought the other bloody one.
That's like in that same $150, $180 range. There's someone on Facebook is selling the latest Jabba's sail barge.
Yeah,
I've got the original Jabba's sail barge over here. Yeah, and they've got the new one for sale. Originally, I was going to buy the new one because you get Max Rebo and his drum and his instrument kit and all that.
Oh yeah.
But just months ago, the cheapest I could find it anywhere for was like $270, $300. It's like, I can't fork that out at this point in time. I ended up picking up the original one, and I had to give it a good clean and everything else. I ended up picking that up for $180. And I said to Mel, if I ever see the current one going for anywhere near that sort of money, because I could never find it for that sort of money, so I figured I was safe by saying this. Yeah. I said I'm going to snuffle it if I ever have the chance. Someone's got one for sale today for $180.
Oh no!
It's like, really? You couldn't wait a couple more weeks for my store to get a couple more sales? You bastards!
Yeah. Come on, just let me get a few more sales for crying out loud, you buggers.
Yeah. And there was another SSD in the box, went for $800 a couple of weeks ago. It's like, go away, guys.
Good.
Yeah.
I was just saying, there's someone's selling a UCS Slave One for $180. Someone else is selling a UCS TIE Fighter for $155. Someone's I saw a SSD for sale the other day for $550, and another SSD for $800. And both of those are bargains for the SSD.
$150. I think the cheapest I got one for was $190, and I thought that was a
this TIE Fighter is $150. This UCS TIE Fighter is $155. That and the Slave One is $180, and it's like, really, they're both used, but still, $180 and $155 are two very good bloody prices.
Yeah, you'd have to be certain that it's Lego though. If you drop past the point, like, does it come with manuals?
Yeah. It's Lego. I'm looking at the book.
Yeah.
And the picture.
Although, with the UCS there's always a risk. It's a risk with anything, but you're paying more, so
Yeah. Where's the original post posted? I think it's in. Let me find it. I'm looking at it in Marketplace at the moment, but it doesn't tell me where it's. the original post was. Is it in here? Oh, someone's brought a sand crawl and they're pulling it apart. Someone's building their snow speeder. Keep scrolling. Someone's boasting about having Tanny 4. Keep scrolling.
Yeah, they like to rub your nose in it, bloody Phil.
Oh, half their luck, mate.
Oh, well, that's it, mate. The only thing I in Star Wars I'm maybe going to part of because, well, I've got 2 of them, and B, I've got the other one in the actual other game, and the missus are saying, what do I need to, of the same ship in Lego?
Yeah.
I actually have got Kylo Ren's shuttle, brand new in the box, that I haven't opened in my pile of shame, and I'm probably going to get rid of that for about 900 to 1,000 HKD because I've seen the prices on Lego Carousel go up and up and up.
Yeah.
So if I can clear those and get some cash for them, I might as well.
Yeah, exactly. That your Lego UCS Slave 1 75060 is in Port Pirie in South Australia.
Okay.
$180. Was $190, now $180. Set is 100% complete. All minifigs and instructions. No box. Can ship it by expense. PayPal accepted. And the picture shows the minifigs and hand in carbonite. It shows the windscreen for it bagged separately. The plaque's already got the sticker applied, and 2 huge big Ziploc bags with parts in it, and the instruction book all in one photo.
Yeah.
And it's a Lego instruction book.
Wow. Here's something I
it's
just
for
found.
sale on Lego Buy Sell Swap Australia. So if you tried to
Yeah.
push Leopard on there, you'd probably get drawn and quartered. So I'm guessing it's Lego.
Yeah. I've just found that looks like the brand new bloody UCS Y-Wing, yes?
What does?
No.
No?
That looks like that is not a UCS.
It's not UCS?
No, definitely not.
So he's being a lying piece of shit.
Oh, yeah.
That's a UCS.
Okay. Well, anyway, he's only selling it for 350 HKD, which is a bargain. No minifigures. He says there is a stand. I don't know where he's got the stand from.
Hang on for a second.
The minifigures, actually, there are a couple of different Y-Wings that look exactly the same as that. One is the one which comes with an astromech. I think it has a.
I was going to ask that.
The droid has like a transparent top. I think.
Okay. Yeah.
That'll be the Rogue One, and the one prior to that, which practically looks identical, other than a couple of minor changes.
Yeah.
Is the one from a few years back, which comes with Princess Leia and
Timmy.
That is not. Yeah.
That is the new UCS Y-Wing.
Yeah,
Okay,
the UCS has greebling in it to the hilt.
Oh, okay.
All that brown piping is a giveaway.
Yeah, lots of greebling. If he thinks that's a UCS,
He's either ripping you off or he's very confused. One of the two.
Okay, yeah. Well, he's a Chinese seller that I've seen on here before who hasn't known much about a few things. I have bought from him before, and I've got a couple of things which are bargains because he didn't know what the F they were.
Yeah. No,
so
that
I just wanted to check with you guys who knew that type of thing, because $350 with a stand, no minifigures, I still think is like, hello. It's still something which I could probably, I don't know, maybe part out or probably sell on to a proper
that picture you showed us, the whole nose of it looked completely different to that.
No, it does. The nose is different to what you're showing.
It looked different.
Yeah,
hang on a sec. I'll leave it on share screen. Hang on.
Okay, mate.
The
I'll
one
see what other UCS. All I did is Google UCS Y-wing, so that's the old UCS Y-wing there. Oh no, that's the old.
Yeah,
no, that's the new one.
that's the old one.
Yeah, that's the old one. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the old one. So that doesn't even look that area there. If you can see my mouse cursor,
Yep.
that area there doesn't even look the same as what you just showed us.
Yeah. No, I thought he was maybe bullshitting, but I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah,
Thank you.
that's all right. Well, they're the only two UCS Y-wings. I've just showed you both.
Yeah,
so.
well, that's what I thought. That's exactly what I thought. I just wanted to make sure because sometimes he puts up stuff he has no clue what it is.
And you go,
This guy buys stuff I don't know where from, but he doesn't often know what the F he's actually buying, and then tries to flog it off as something else.
Yeah,
must be getting it for a great price if he's.
Hey.
Must be getting it for a great price if he's.
He gets stuff for a very great price, which is why I'm also very cautious to buy from him too. Okay.
Bought. Yeah.
And when I bought, James, when I have bought from him, mate, I've always made sure that I look at the actual product and make sure it's all Lego as well first too.
Yeah. See that one you got there. When the dominating, like you're having a look at the fuselage just behind the screen, the most dominant thing there is the hole where the astromech goes, and if there was a UCS, you'd have a whole bunch of greebling and shit. So I can't show you the one that I had because I parted that out. I took the figs and parted it.
I just have these things come up in my feed on Lego Carousel, which just alerts me when certain things come up at a certain sort of price range, and then I then click on that sort of alert, and it'll bring up all those things out of interest that might be good for you guys in Oz or any of my other guys who I want to set up with my online store that I'm trying to get up and running.
Yeah. All right. Well, I might actually hold off. I've got to start thinking about food.
Yeah, I'm going to head off too. Actually, might be a good time to say goodbye to whoever's left in the chat.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, everyone in the chat. Dukes McBricken, Spongo, and any other latecomers there.
Thanks for hanging around this long,
Thanks
Douglas.
for hanging around. Thanks for being part of it, and thanks for the welcome back to me and the first one back after being off for 2.5 weeks being sick.
I can believe
thank you all, and we'll do it again next week, and keep on building.
Yeah, mate. I couldn't believe you were going to stream tonight. That's why I had to be here.
Yeah, I know. I probably the missus didn't want me to, but I couldn't help it, and I've been away, and I wanted to see what state the Lego room was in. So,
at least it's been a relatively quiet stream as well. So, we didn't make you pop along or anything this time.
No, you didn't. You didn't make me pop along. Thanks, guys. Thanks everyone that was here earlier. ABC, who's sick. She's got a head cold. Hope she gets better. Adam inside the brick box. Please check out him. Check out ABC's channel as well. Thank you to our good friend Darren, aka Gandalf, aka the noisy Mexican from the 4th level upstairs.com. Thank you, James. Thank you, Phil in Darkside Bricks. And we'll all see you again next time on the Sunday Super Lego stream. I've been your host, Timmy T.